What's up, guys? Welcome to the Tim Sports Talk. We got a little NBA action tonight. The Los Angeles Clippers versus the Brooklyn Nets. Should be a fun one tonight. Starting here in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and hop in the game day voice chat. Get a little victory plan. Where is it at? Here we go. Can't be. There we go. Let's have a little fun. What up, Mitchell? Favorite finals memory of all time? Interesting question. Favorite finals memories of all time? I haven't had many favorites lately because, like, you know, it's not like the Wizards are in there or something like that. You know, a lot of the memories I'm having right now are just not good ones because I'm not really a LeBron fan. Mine was LeBron's char down block to save the game. Chase down block. That was a good one. I don't know. That's an interesting question. Like, just some thoughts of the popped in my head was like the Ray Allen tie game against the Spurs. Or, you know, like LeBron celebrating after his first victory. Let's see. You got Kyrie knocking down the three-pointer to get the 3-1 comeback. I don't know. I think about that Spurs-Heat series. That was wild. I think the Spurs actually ended up taking this one. But it was like every game was a blowout. You'd think like every single time you leave a game, you were like thinking, oh, this game is over. You know, like, or this series is over. The Spurs are going to run away with it. Then the Heat would come back. And then it's like, oh, the Heat's figured them out. They're going to run away with it. And then they come back. And then the Spurs. Like, it was just ridiculous that every single game was a blowout. I don't know. It's interesting. Lante, got to leave a like and show my boy Tim some support. Thank you, Lante. Appreciate it. I live in San Antonio. That Ray Allen shot hurt the city. Yeah, that one was tough. Chris Bosh getting that rebound, kicking it out to Ray Allen. Remember watching that one live. I was in Ohio. I was actually in Ohio when Cleveland won their first title. Wasn't in Cleveland, but pretty close to it. So a lot of Cleveland fans celebrating their first victory. What up, Madison? Me and that boy I was going to hang out with on the Super Bowl Sunday. We will skip school today and hang out. Well, I cannot condone skipping school, but if you do, have fun. Enjoy. Even though skipping school right now, right, just means going to your room because it's just online, right? So, are you really skipping school at that point? You're just going into your backyard. Uh-oh. Oh, Chris just got another video to 1,000 views. Chris said he was going to be on later on, but I think he said he had Bible study. So. Yep, Bible study. I don't know what time his Bible study starts, but he should be on a little later. He dropped a bunch of videos today. I know they're talking about that PFF trade. We may get into that a little bit later. But this NBA kickoff should be happening at any time now, but, you know, they happen at their own leisure. These 7:30, like these times they put on are kind of just suggestions. We'll start around here sometime, you know. They may wait a little bit. even though it stinks, is that I don't know what to do about my. I still have to figure out a better way to watch the streams as far as to not be so far behind. Being a little bit behind is okay, but man, I'm like 2-3 plays behind right now on YouTube TV. I got to figure something out. It is what it is. Well, I hope everybody else had a good day today. Just chilled at home myself. Stephen A. puts no stock into the Clippers' regular season. I mean, that's every NBA team, right, except the ones on the bubble. And then if you're on the bubble, you're probably not going very far in the playoffs anyway, so who cares? You know? Haven't had many low seeds make it to the finals. Mitchell, hey Tim, cleaned out my room and found Peyton Manning rookie card, hoping that sells for a ton one day. Wow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Who you got in this one? It's a good question. That's a great question. So ESPN likes Brooklyn. No Pat Bev today. Clippers apparently favored by 2. I think I got the Nets tonight. I think the Nets take this one. You know, not necessarily rooting for either team, but I think I got the Nets here. I think they pull it off. I think they get on track. Right now, a 13-9 record for this team doesn't seem right. Clippers 16-5 seems might be a little bit inflated. So I think tonight we got KD, Harden, and Kyrie taking this one. Mitchell, I don't know. Brooklyn seems to play on and off. They're never really on the same page. They have too many ball handlers, I feel. I hear you. And, yeah, I think the Clippers right now are the better team, cohesive unit. But if I was going to pick one, I'm gonna pick the upset tonight. I'm taking the Nets. I heard we're interested in trading up for Justin Fields. That would be a wild one. Depending on how high we have to trade up, right? Still waiting for tip-off. I don't want him. He sucks. Justin Fields, man, that playoff game, man, against Clemson, I did start to like him a little bit after that one, man. After that big hit, hurt rib, goes to the locker room, comes back, and he throws 4 more touchdowns. Showed some heart, showed some guts. He could have just went to the locker room, knew he was going to be a first-round pick, kept his body healthy. But, nah, he stuck it out for his team, got them to the championship. Didn't perform super well in the championship, but it's not a, it's tough to beat Alabama right now, dude. Alabama's just so good. This year's Alabama especially. You don't like them because I like them. Mark Curtins, the Clippers won't get past the second round of the playoffs. # guaranteed. They were my championship contender last year, and I was so disappointed to see them lose that 3-1 lead. I thought they were the only ones that were going to be able to upset the Lakers, but they couldn't even get past Denver. So 6 TDs on hurt ribs. To be fair, Chris, there was only 4 of them on hurt ribs. All right, Chris, there was only 4. They're cursed. It's probably true. There's Kawhi Leonard. Averaging 25, 5, and 5 this year so far. Game should be tipping off any minute now. Any minute. Kevin Harvick, he is an awesome college quarterback, but he will not be good in the NFL. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about Mac Jones. That's how I feel about Mac Jones. He's going to be a monster in the NFL, especially if we get him. Yeah, we're in a very odd situation. There's a lot of teams ahead of us that want quarterbacks or could want quarterbacks, you know, right? Like, it's not guaranteed that they need quarterbacks, but it's not a guarantee they don't need quarterbacks either, right? You got, of course, the Jags, of course, maybe the Jets, maybe even the Dolphins, Atlanta. You got the Panthers, not the Lions anymore, but you got the Cowboys. You got the Niners. You have the Patriots. There's quite a few teams ahead of us that may be interested in a quarterback. And then if somebody's willing to get desperate and trade up, like do the Saints get desperate and trade up to go get a quarterback, or the Steelers with an aging Big Ben, or, you know, they just got Dwayne Haskins, so maybe not the Steelers, but there's some interesting teams that might want to trade up. So I don't know who we're going to end up getting. Zach Wilson to DC, I think that's a little wishful thinking. Lante, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to trade with the Dolphins for their third. Oh my goodness. Oh, no chance we trade that high. Man, freaking NBA, dude. They start on their own time, don't they? It is about to be 7:40. Tip-off is supposed to be at 7:30. Should be tipping off any minute, though. All right. NBA on TNT. Nope. NBA on the Tim's Sports Talk. Yes, trade high enough for Zach. Holy smokes. Getting off all the Stevie Nicks vibes. It's a funny Twitter handler, Mr. Mac and Cheese. Man, they even find a way to show LeBron in a Clippers-Nets game. LaMelo. Interesting book bag LaMelo had there. Very shiny. There's Lonzo. Fit watch, they're calling it. There's Anthony Davis. Should be interesting, man. Should be interesting. Should be a good game. That's what I'm hoping for. Is just the Clippers-Nets. Let's go down to the final few seconds, shall we? Let's have a good game. I'm gonna take a look at these. Why can't I just get the stats for the team? Nets right now leading the league in points per game and field goal percentage. Just not turning into wins. Clippers third in the league in point differential, tied for second with the Lakers. Defensive leaders, Clippers are fourth in the league right now. Nets third in the league in blocks. We should have a good one today, boys and girls. We should have a good one today. I don't know when this tip-off's going to happen, boys. Don't know. Who do we got in the chat? We got Clippers and Nets. Who we got? Who we got in the chat? We got the Clippers or the Nets. forgot the Clippers have Serge Ibaka. Kevin's got the Clips. Kevin Durant's leading your team in assists? Seems odd. Man, he's leading the team in points, rebounds, and assists. Jeez. What's the rest of the team doing? Latte, you got to go with the Clippers after the Nets lost to the Wizards. It's a regular season game, man. He's the GOAT. That's why. You think Kevin Durant's the GOAT? He's an awesome player, but I don't know if you can call him the GOAT. Mark Kearns, the fall of 77. The now LA Clippers trade George Johnson to the Nets for Tiny Archibald. It's a good deal on paper, but in real life, he tears his Achilles. They go 27-55, and the curse is born. Wow. History lesson from Mark Kearns. Kevin says, if we do trade up for a quarterback, which is what I prefer us to do, it should be for Zach Wilson, not for that bum piece of crap. Always strong opinion, Kevin. Man, we are pushing almost 7:45, and they have not started this basketball game yet. Clippers are now only a 1.5 favorite. Early down here, it's at 2. The spread literally just changed. I guess the time. So there must have been some sharp money, as they say, on the Nets. So maybe my Nets pick is not outrageous. Yep, gotta love all my players that come from PG. Good old Prince George's County. That's where I'm from as well. Grew up in Bowie. Not Bowie, Bowie. Alright, it should be happening any minute now. I'm gonna go get my cup. Alright. They're getting close. Wow, we have the Clippers are right now first in ranked in 3-point percentage, and Nets are number 2. So we should see a lot of raining threes. The Nets are going with that idea of no starting center. Jeff Green and Joe Harris in the front court. All right, we're about to get tip-off. Holy smokes, they're about to start this basketball game. Say what? Say what? Serge Ibaka tipping with Jeff Green. All right, here we come. And the Clippers get the tip and bring the ball up court. Got to bring up the... Let's bring up the rosters. And Batum knocks down the 3. First jumper's good for the Clippers, taking a 3-0 lead. And the Nets answer with a 2-point bucket. All right. Kawhi. Kevin Durant with the first bucket for the Nets. Paul George has the ball, guarded by Kyrie, and he throws it away, and it's tipped up by James Harden, but then Kawhi Leonard ends up with the ball, and he drives, floater off the rim is good. Bouncing around the rim, finds a way to fall. Clippers, early lead 5-2. Kyrie with the ball. Gets a pick from Green, gets it back to Green. Green pulls from three, and in and out. Rebound, Serge Ibaka. Paul George bringing it up court. Guarded by James Harden. He drives the lane, and he draws the foul. James Harden does not like it. But Paul George, let's see if they call it on the ground or if they call him on the act of shooting. It should be on the ground, in my opinion. It didn't look like he was actually going for the shot. Yep. All right. Clippers will take the ball out. Reggie Jackson in for Pat Bev, with Pat Bev being out. All right, Kawhi with Kyrie. Kyrie's guarding Kawhi. Now the double team comes, and he traveled, but they didn't call it. He kicks it out to Batum and knocks it down. That was good defense by the Nets, but no travel called. But Batum knocks down another three. Harden gets a pick from Green with Serge Ibaka on him now. Trying to cross him up, kicks it around. Kyrie Irving with the ball now with Reggie Jackson. Pump faking it. 3 seconds on the clock. Driving the lane. Pulls up. And no good. No good by Kyrie. Slow start for the Nets. Good steal there by Kyrie, though, on Paul George. And it'll be Nets the other way. And no foul called. He went for the layup, got stripped. Now Paul George has it for the Clippers, and he pulls from three. No good. Kyrie the rebound. Passes it up to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant with Ibaka on him. He drives, kicks it out to Kyrie. He pulls from three. No good. All right. Nets cannot find the bottom of the net right now. All right, Kawhi with Harris on him. He drives in. Fade away. Good. So easy there for Kawhi. Fade away across the middle. And then the Clippers take an early 10-2 lead on the Nets. Nets inside. Kevin Durant gets inside on Batum and knocks it down. Easy layup for him. 10-4. Ibaka has it at the top of the key. Gets to Kawhi. Kawhi has Jeff Green on him. Looking to drive it on him. Spin move. Gets it inside to Ibaka, but he couldn't handle it. Spin and hook shot and in. Had an easy layup, but he couldn't quite get a handle on it. But the spin move hook, and he gets it to fall. Clippers up 12-4 with 8 minutes to go in the first. They get it inside to Kevin Durant, who has Batum on him. He gets it inside. Can he handle it? No. Paul George with the steal. Kevin Durant's passing it a lot right now, but he's the only one with the bucket. And Paul George takes it coast to coast with the layup. And the Clippers extend their lead to 10. And we have a timeout for the Nets. They will regroup and try to get themselves together. All right. Let's see what you guys are talking about over here. Kevin, don't get fooled by one good playoff game. Talking about Justin Fields. DRG, Tim Settle and first-round pick. First-round pick for the number 3 of the Dolphins. 2 firsts and Tim Settle. Sorry to say that is not going to get it done, but nice try. Extra JK, would you be opposed to have Justin Fields on Washington football team because he's way more mature than Haskins, to be honest? I'm more interested in Justin Fields than I am Dwayne Haskins. I did not think Dwayne Haskins was a first-round pick. So Justin Fields, I think, should be a first-round pick. Kevin Harvick. That guy could have 2 broken knees and go out there and throw 50 touchdowns in one game and I would not take him because he's an Ohio State quarterback. I said that as soon as Haskins became a bust. Yep, Ohio State quarterbacks have never succeeded, but Justin Fields, I think, is a special character, and he has a chance. I wouldn't just say, oh, no Ohio State quarterback can ever succeed, even though not one has. It's just, you got to look at the entire picture. All right, so Clippers, man, jumping out to a big lead. My upset pick of the Nets over the Clippers is not looking good to start, but NBA is a game of runs. You could get it turned around pretty darn quickly. Pretty darn quickly. USC QB never succeeded too, right? Dan makes me so mad. It's crazy. Islante says, it's crazy how one person can hold us back from winning a Super Bowl and actually having a solid team. Yep, that's Dan Snyder in a nutshell for you. Dan Snyder in a nutshell. Man, bait him. 2 for 2 from 3 right now. That's been a huge deal. Yeah, they missed a travel call on, who was that? Kawhi Leonard. He got doubled, and I thought he traveled, but then he kicked it out to bait him and knocked down 3. That was a big shot for the Clippers there. Big break. Right now, the only one with points for the Nets is Kevin Durant. Everybody else is 0 for. Kyrie had an open 3. He missed it. Jeff Green had an open 3. He missed it. But you know the Nets are not going to get stopped all game long. They're going to figure it out eventually. Hey, Tim, I just wanted to say hi for a second. Be back at 8:30. See you in a bit. Sounds good, man. Have a good one. We will be here for the duration of this football game. I said football game. Basketball game. All right. Let's go ahead and get back to it. The action's coming back. Clippers heating up since January 10th. They're 10-1 in the last 11. It's pretty darn good. All right, James Harden gets it at the top of the key with Kawhi on him. Gets a pick from Harris. Goes around. Now he has Batum on him. Step back three-pointer. James Harden. No good. Rebound Clippers. Jackson's bringing it up. Gets a pick from Ibaka. Gets it inside to Ibaka. Ibaka can't handle it, and it's stolen. Jeff Green gets it. James Harden passes it to Harris, and he will left-hand it in. Nice take there by Harris. Good pass by James Harden. Gets that lead out of double digits. 14-6 now. Reggie Jackson gets a pick from Kawhi with Kevin Durant on him now. Kawhi's got Kyrie on him. That's been happening quite some time, but Kevin Durant's getting a close eye on him. Oh my goodness, Kawhi just says, Kyrie, you're way too short. Thought he was drawing a foul, but no call, and he just pulls up right above him and knocks it down anyway. Nice shot there. All right, Harris now from deep. No good. Clippers get the rebound to Serge Ibaka. Paul George bringing it up. He will drive the lane and take it all the way and dunk it home. Clippers destroying the Nets right now. It's all fun and games till Paul George activates playoff P. Good one, expert. Nets have not depth on bench. No depth on bench. Fair enough. James Harden drives the lane, and he gets it to fall. Uh-oh, Ibaka falls hard. He seemed like he was wincing in pain, but now he's getting up running back down the court. Okay. I thought he was really hurt, but it looks like he may have just been flopping one in a charge. All right, Kevin Durant on Kawhi. Kawhi's driving, step back, pull. Oh, that mid-range jumper of Kawhi is so good. Too easy. Too easy. Even over Durant. Mr. 6'10" or 6'11", whatever Durant is, with like a 7'3", 7'4" wingspan. And he just made it look easy over him. Kyrie pulling up from 3, and he gets it to fall. Kyrie's first bucket of the day. Brings it back within 9. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Reggie Jackson with Kyrie on him. Kawhi's coming to set a pick. Reggie Jackson doesn't want it. Now he does. Drives, floater, hits the front of the rim. Good defense by Harden, and he gets the rebound. Oh, Kyrie cannot contain. Now he gets it back. Oh, he almost lost it out of bounds, and he had tried to drive on Kawhi, and Kawhi, the claw, said, no, no, no. No, no, no. Too easy. Oh, jeez. Oh, Washington considering Derek Carr. That's not good. Not good. Clippers are 15-1 when leading by 10. Should have put a bet on this game. Wow, 15-1. They're about to be 15-2. It's like, nah. All right, Kevin Durant. Will go to the line after the and one. Completely missed that somehow. I don't even know when I missed it. And he will make the free throw. All right, Nets back within 6. 2 3-point plays. And they're right back in this game. Kawhi, guarded by Kevin Durant up at the top of the key. Paul George coming to set a pick. He doesn't, but he gets the ball anyway. Now Kevin Durant's on Paul George. Paul George spots up 3. No good. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Cannot get it to put it back. Now Paul George gets the rebound, and he will get blocked. Blocked. Nice block there. Looked like it was Cabaret with a nice block on Paul George inside. He wanted a foul, but definitely no foul. Good block. And they will take it out. Bait him up at the top of the key. Gets it to Paul George. Paul George with Cabaret on him. Gets it inside to Ibaka, who has Harden. And he will spin move, fade away. Off the rim, no good. The Nets the rebound. Kyrie. Whew. There goes those handles. Gets double teamed, though. Slings it out to James Harden. He doesn't like the three-pointer. Oh, he loses it, but gets it back. Gets it to Kevin Durant, who swings it out. Cabaret in the corner. No good. Air ball. Yikes. Rebound by the Clippers. Luke Kennard. Bringing it up. Serge Ibaka. Misses and draws the foul. He missed the first hook shot, got his own rebound, went back up again, and this time gets fouled by James Harden. Serge Ibaka will go to the line for 2. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, and the first one is good. 21-14 now. Serge Ibaka sizing up the second free throw. And good. All right. Extends it to 22-14, but they only have 21 on the screen right now. They'll have to correct that. There it is. There's the correction. James Harden driving the lane, kicks it out to Kyrie. Kyrie pumps, now driving. Euro step. Can't get it to fall. The layup in and out. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Kawhi, I should say. Gets it inside to Serge Ibaka, who's now double-teamed, and he will kick it out to Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard, a wide-open 3, no good. And who's going to get the rebound? The Clippers do. Bait him. Luke Kennard goes for a 3 again and cannot get it to fall. And this time, James Harden gets the rebound. Bringing the ball up court, driving on Kennard now. Tries to draw the foul, doesn't get it, but he gets the ball to go anyway. Nice bucket there. Yeah, the Clippers started 0 for 8, but now is 9 for 11 in its last 11 attempts. Serge Ibaka gets it over to Batum. Batum shoots another 3. This one does not get in off the rim. Kevin Durant the rebound. Oh, nice steal by Reggie Jackson on. Now he's going the other way. Has a 2-on-1 and no foul. Oh, they call a late foul? Okay. Looks like they called a late foul. Kawhi was about to be beside himself. It looked like Kyrie intentionally fouled him. So, I don't know. Yeah, that was almost a weird no call because Kyrie didn't even go for the ball. He just went for him. And would have been a very odd no call. This is random, but I honestly think the Bucks can hold it down and win the Super Bowl. Fair enough. Fair enough. Who's here is actually watching this basketball game? I don't think we've had Chris for one of these, so Chris should be on in a little bit. I don't know what time he said he's going to get on after his Bible study, but I don't know when that is. We'll see. But, hey, we'll see. But, yeah, as far as Terry McLaurin, is he underrated? Yeah, I think so. But at the same time, I don't know. He might be right around where he's supposed to be right now, but I think he has the potential through the roof. I love me some Terry. I think he can be an Antonio Brown without the crazy. I think that could be his ceiling, which would be incredible. Gotta love these Chris Paul commercials. No, this one does not have... I don't even remember the guy's real name, but I can just think about Carlton Banks. What's Carlton Banks' real name? From Fresh Prince. I feel like I used to know it, and I don't remember it now. But those ones with State Farm commercials have been funny with him and Chris Paul. That was an amazing steal by Reggie Jackson, man. That classic, when you get it around, when he goes to drive on you, you poke it, and then you go around the other side. Beautiful steal. Got a couple new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. Appreciate it. We're up to 318 now. 7 away from our goal of 325. See if we can't get there. Whoop. Excuse me. Wrong one. See if we can't get there. Also, we have 5 viewers watching, but only 4 likes. What's up, guys? What's up? Where's your likes at? Hit that like button. We have a good game so far. 22-16. Clippers had a lead, I believe, of 12 at one point, 20-8. Nets make it a little bit of a run, make it a respectable score. But still very early. Basketball's a game of runs, so anything could happen here. Anything, especially with these two teams. Both of these teams could go on a freaking 12-0 run in a blink of an eye, right? We have the highest shooting percentage teams from 3. They could just go crazy at any moment, so this should be a fun one to watch. But, all right, Kawhi is going to go to the line after a foul by Kyrie. Kawhi's having a good game. Kawhi's already up to 8 points, 4 for 4 from the field. Going to the line. Now up to 10 points after these 2 free throws. Knocks down the first. 23-16 now for the Clippers. And number 2 is in. There's the 10th point. Clippers up by 8 now. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Kyrie bringing it up court. DeAndre Jordan enters the game for the first time tonight. Oh, stolen by the Clippers, then almost stolen back by Kyrie, but it's knocked out of bounds. Clippers ball. They have the ball now with the lead of 8. Reggie Jackson gets it over to Kawhi. Kawhi has Kevin Durant on him, sizing him up. Looking to drive the lane, spin move, pump fake. And draws the foul. I'd like to take a look at that. It looked like good defense by Kevin Durant, but not the case. So that will put them in the foul, in the bonus. Oh, never mind. Good call, good call. Got him with the body. Had a poor angle on it at first. Very good call by the ref, and Kawhi makes the first one. Extends the lead to 9. What's up, Dominic? Madison Roach, I forgot my injury list. Hey, let us know, man. What's the injury list of both teams? Lonte Evans. Kevin has to stop turning the ball over. Yeah, Kevin Durant for sure. If he wants to win, I agree. Nice. All right. Lead back up to 10 for the Clippers. Kawhi already with 12 points here in the first quarter, having a good game. Kyrie brings it up court, picked by DeAndre. Kyrie, jumper's good. Long jumper. Not a 3, but good for 2. All right, Luke Kennard has got it up at the top of the key. Gets it over to Kawhi. Kawhi's driving, spins. Not doubled. Kicks it out to Reggie, who pulls up from 3 at the top, and good. There's a jumper. And that extends this lead to 11. Kyrie. Ooh, nice crossover, and good! Oh! Kyrie! Whoa! What a crossover that was! On Kevin Durant. On Kawhi Leonard. Woo! That was a nice crossover. And 3. Boom! DeAndre Jordan blocks Reggie Jackson. Kyrie coming back the other way. Oh, they did not say that was worth a 3. I guess his foot was on the line. Nice crossover, though. Yup, his foot's on the line. Oh, foot was on the line. 3-pointer, no good. So it was a 2, making it 29-20. Clippers have the ball. All right. Kyrie, nice crossover again, pulls up and good. Kyrie showing up, putting on a show here with the last couple minutes of this first quarter. Whew. That man knows how to cross the ball over. Reggie Jackson gets it inside to Kawhi. Oh, what's that dude's name that's guarding him? I've seen him before. Forget who it is. Anyway, Kawhi kicks it around, and we have a floater. They say he was out of bounds. Who's number... Once I see him, I'll recognize him. This guy, Landry Shamet. I knew I'd recognize his name once I saw it. And Kyrie's pulling up for 3. No good this time. Is that Zubac? Ivica Zubac is in the game. Gets the rebound. Lou Williams crosses over. Driving. Pulls up. Nope. Gets it over to Reggie Jackson, who pulls up for 3. And good! Leads back up to 10. 8 seconds left. And counting. Kyrie with the ball. Crossing over. Driving the lane. Gets it to DeAndre. And dunks it home! Boom! With 1.3 seconds left, Kyrie kicks it over to DeAndre Jordan. He will dunk it home. Whoa, that was some good freaking basketball there for a few minutes there, wasn't it, boys and ladies and gentlemen? Wow. That was fun, man. We got a couple of nice crossovers, a big monster jam, some good defense. Man. We got a show tonight, boys and girls, man. We got a show. Amon Shumpert, day-to-day. Nicholas Claxton, knee, and Spencer Dinwiddie out. Tough one to lose for the Nets. Patrick Bev, knee injury, and Jay Scrub, foot. Thank you, Madison, for the injury updates. Dominic says, what's up, Tim? You to GOAT. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. Monte, I'm glad NFL is not like the NBA when it comes to super teams. That's true. I agree. Dominic James, I like your new name. Yes, the James calls himself now. Imagine being Raiders fan starting 6-3 and ending 8-8. I know the Skins started 6-2 and ended 8-8 way back in the day, so I feel your pain. Kevin has to stop turning the ball over. That's true. Man, that was a fun first quarter, especially the last couple of minutes. That was fun. Got some good basketball down the stretch. All right, so Clippers, after the end of one, has an 8-point lead, 32-24. Nets starting off really cold in this game. I believe it was a 10-2 start for them. They're starting to claw their way back a little bit, but the Clippers not really letting off the gas. 32 points in the quarter is pretty solid. Pretty solid. On pace for 128 right now for the Clippers. Yeah, the Nets got to turn it on a little bit right now. 24 is not good enough. Kawhi Leonard leading all scorers with 12. Kyrie Irving leading leading the Nets with 9, but he's 4 for 9 right now from the field. Came alive a little bit there towards the end of the quarter, but started off very, very cold. Kevin Durant right now 3 for 3. And yeah, we got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Dominic, imagine if we signed Corey Davis or Curtis Samuel and we signed Lazard to our team. Our wide receiving core would be so dirty. That's true. That's true. All right, let's see if we can get back to the action. If you are... Yeah, Kawhi right now, 4 for 4, drawing some nice fouls. You can see here the trajectory is just, it's been Clippers pretty much the whole way. And we had that monster dunk, dude. Monster dunk by DeAndre. Dominic, who you got winning this game? I said I picked the Nets in an upset. I think Clippers are the better team, but I think the Nets take this one tonight. And it's a slow start for them so far, but that is my prediction. All right, here comes the basketball. Shamet bringing it up court. Harris in the corners. Good! Nets get a quick one within 10 seconds of this quarter starting. Leads down to 5. Reggie Jackson bringing it up. Morris has the ball now, sizing up Harden. He steps up and shoots it. Scores! James Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Gets it over to Shamet. Shamet. Back to Harden. Trying to draw a foul. I hate when they do that stupid neck thing. Harris pulls up another 3. This one's way off. Oh, but they get a ball back. And now he pulls up another one, and this one's good. Harris airballing the first one. I think it was Kevin Durant who poked it back in. No, it was DeAndre Jordan who poked it back in. And then they get it back to Harris, and he pulls another one. Now we have a missed shot by the Clippers. James Harden with the rebound, coming the other way. James Harden gets a pick from DeAndre. Gets it over to DeAndre and tries to get the alley-oop, but Zubac there for the defense. Morris the other way. Good defense there by Shamet. It could have been a wide-open three-point attempt for Lou, but he knocks it away before it could even get there. Clippers ball. Yeah, it takes some time usually for teams to get going, even when they make the super team. You think about Miami's slow start, or there's been some slow starts typical. All right, Paul George, fade away, cannot get it to fall. James Harden gets it up to Harris. Back to James, picked by DeAndre, and he will draw the foul. Paul George, very upset with that call. Looked like a foul, but it could have been a fantastic acting job by James. Would not put it past him. Oh, yeah. Good acting job. Great acting job. Great acting job by James Harden. Paul George didn't even reach. Oh, alley-oop, DeAndre Jordan slams it home. And just like that, we have a 2-point ball game. And The Clippers will use their first timeout. Tim, you got me watching basketball again? There you go, Lante. Let's have some fun, dude. Let's watch some basketball. I do love basketball, man. That was my first love. I grew up playing basketball and loved it so much. I just remember, I love me some basketball. I really do. It's got to be my favorite sport, even though, I enjoy it as a spectator sport. Well, I would love basketball if it wasn't just so freaking player-oriented, to be very, very honest with you. I have my team. I want to see my team do well, but it just sucks to know that, all right, these superstars are going to team up, and it's almost like all-star games, you know what I mean? But, hey, Elo saying Tim got me watching basketball here and there. There you go. But yeah, I love me some basketball. I was a three-point specialist. Shot 57% in high school. 57%. Probably averaged right around 17 points a game or something like that. Played a little point guard and shooting guard. To be honest, what I really should be is a shooting guard. I didn't have the best handles, so I wasn't really a point guard. Had good vision, though. Great vision to get good passes in there. People on my team always had to keep their eyes open, keep their head up, man, because you could get the ball at any moment if I had it. But yeah, I would go up to my pool and just the local pool by me and play basketball there for hours, to the point where I'm drenched in sweat and people are asking, oh, did you go swimming? And I go, no. Haven't been in the pool all day. So, love me some basketball. Played a little bit in college. Ended up giving it up, though, because I was playing football. And I wasn't getting a lot of playing time in basketball anyway. I was missing the first month of practice because of football, so it was hard to get any playing time. Hard to get any looks, especially when 5'9", when you wake up in the morning. 235 pounds. Not the quickest guy, not the flashiest guy, so it's not like they just looked at me and wanted to get me on the court. I would have had to have really shown something. And then it was tough because I went to school out in northern Illinois, and it was around that time that, the basketball season's during the holidays, typically, right? So you miss Thanksgiving at home, you miss Christmas at home. We'd get 5 days off for Christmas while everybody else got a month off for Christmas, right? Or I would get literally a day off for Thanksgiving. My freshman year, I flew home Wednesday night, hung out all day Thursday, and then flew back to school at 6 a.m. the next day. So, what college school did you play for? It's a small D3 school called Rockford University up in northern Illinois. That's where I played. Expert, what position you played in football? I played fullback, tight end. I was probably a better fullback than I was a tight end because of just the size aspect. Being 5'9", it's more of a fullback spot. But that's where I finished off. Paul George, all right, we got back into the action. He will knock down a nice mid-range jumper. James Harden bringing it up court. And almost stolen. Shamet gets it back. Gets it to DeAndre. DeAndre gets it to wide open Shamet in the lane. Layup good. Back to a 2-point ball game. And Lou Williams doesn't know what he wants to do with it. He was in the middle, pump faking it and everything. Gets it over to Batum. Swings it over back to Paul George. Paul George now has it. Driving up and over. No good. Oh, did they call a 3-second violation? Or an off-ball foul? I'm not sure. Yeah, Expert JK said Nets came back quick. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just like that. It's just like that. All right, DeAndre Jordan. Back to Harden. He has a wide open three. No good. Rebound Morris. Gets it over to Lou. Lou gets a pick from Zubac. And we got a fadeaway jumper from Lou Williams. Can't get it to fall. Zubac gets the rebound, though. Big boy Zubac. And kicks it back out to Morris. Lou Williams now with Shamet. Nice jab step there. Morris with Harris on him in the lane. Spin around, fadeaway. Off the backboard. No good. Bad shot there for Morris. James Harden. Behind the back pass, a wide open Shamet, and can't get it to fall. Oh, Shamet's got to knock that down. That could have been a lead right there. First lead of the game for the Nets. No good. Paul George, and good from 3. What could have been a 1-point lead for the Nets is now a 5-point lead for the Clippers. Harris to DeAndre. Over to, who's number 1 for the Nets? Number 1 is Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown driving in and stolen by Marquise Morris. Actually, which Morris do they have? I always get them confused. They have Marcus Morris, not Marquise. All right. All right, knocked out of bounds. Clippers retain the ball. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. George now being guarded by Bruce Brown. Up, off his foot, and Bruce Brown steals it. He's going the other way. Harris back to Brown, and they reset back to the top of the key. James Harden with Morris on him. Gets a pick from DeAndre. James Harden is looking at a wide open shot, but he doesn't pull it. Pump fakes it. And now has the ball back after he passed it over to DeAndre. 3 seconds left on the clock. And alley-oop and good. I don't know if that was supposed to be an alley-oop or a bad shot by James Harden. Either way, DeAndre Jordan made it look right. It was either so wrong, but doesn't matter because DeAndre Jordan made it look right. Yeah, it was a pass. No, I think that was a pass. Oh, DeAndre Jordan. Nice alley-oop there. 3-point ball game. Lou Williams now. Guarded by Bruce Brown. Floater off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound DeAndre Jordan. James Harden now coming the other way. And he drives and draws the foul on Zubac. Let's see if they say it was on the ground or goes to the line. James Harden will go to the line. All right, so we got a couple free throws here. 3-point ball game could be back within 1 if Harden can make both of these. 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Good basketball game going on right now. Really good basketball. James Harden makes the first. I guess if you look at it, all right, so pre-trade, the Nets were 7-6, and post-trade, they're 6-3. So they have gotten better than what they were, and they're averaging 9 points more a game. So you can't really say that the trade didn't help. I know a lot of people were thinking, I guess they were going to go like on an undefeated run or something like that. But they're going to figure each other out, and they're going to bounce off each other, and they should be good. All right, James Harden setting up for his second free throw. The lefty. Up and off the rim, but in. All right, bounced around the rim, but it did fall. All right, 1-point basketball game, 39-38. Batum to Paul George to Kawhi. Kawhi's getting the picks by Morris with Jeff Green on him now, and he will pull up on him, and good. Kawhi Leonard. Just so smooth with that mid-range jump shot. Oh, bad pass by James Harden. Stolen. Kawhi gets the steal, but it was knocked away by Batum. Kawhi goes inside, tries to draw the foul, does not. Up. You thought it was a rebound by the Nets, but now Lou Williams gets the ball. Paul George takes it to the rim hard, and Kevin Durant just sizes him up. No foul. Good defense by Kevin Durant. Jeff Green, wide open 3. No good. Kawhi with the rebound. All right, we're slowing it up a little bit. 3-point ball game right now. 41-38, Clippers lead. All right, Kawhi with James Harden on the block. Size him, spins. Doesn't get him to jump, and now he has to kick it back out to Lou Williams. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Driving the lane on Kevin. Pump fakes it, gets him to jump, and gets the Batum alley-oop and in. With 1 second left on the shot clock, he gets the alley-oop, and the lead's back up to 5. All right, Bruce Brown kicks it out, kicks it back. Jeff Green, wide open 3 is in. 2-point ball game. Fast ball game, fast pace, lots of scoring, good defense as well. This is a great basketball game we have right now. All right, Paul George. Batum makes the layup. Back up to a 4-point ball game. Kevin Durant slowly brings up the ball. All right, getting guarded by Paul George. Getting a pick by Bruce Brown. Doesn't take it, though. Goes the other way. Pulls up and over top. Mid-range shot. Over Paul George is in. Kevin Durant. Such a great scorer. All right, Paul George being guarded by Jeff Green. Paul George takes it inside. Spins around. Puts an elbow in him. They wanted a charge, but he was inside inside that half circle. So does not get the charge. And Paul George does make it. All right. James Harden with Batum on him. He drives. Cannot get it to fall. And it's going to be Nets ball. They say he was out on the Nets. Me and that boy had fun all day, and we're at his house into the Super Bowl. Jeez. You're going to be spending quite a bit of time there then. Dominic, can't believe Sunday is our last day for football. The next months are going to take so long. We'll have fun. We'll have fun here on the Tim Sports Talk. We'll find things to talk about. We got the draft just in here in a couple months. Free agency. We got some basketball. We got some other stuff. We'll have fun. The boy from basketball practice, the one that gave you the sour stuff or whatever. All right, Kyrie gets to Jeff Green. Joe Harris pump fakes it. Jeff Green, wide open three. Oh, in and out. Rebound, Reggie Jackson. He's coming all the way, keeps it all the way himself, and draws the foul, and one. Nice take there by Reggie Jackson. And he will go to the line to try to extend this lead to 7. All right, Reggie Jackson. Free throw line is good. All right, leads back up to 7 for the Clippers. All right, Kyrie with the ball with Reggie Jackson on him, getting a pick from Kevin. And a Euro step is good. Nice shot there by Kyrie. Reggie Jackson with Kevin Durant on him. Gets it over to Kawhi. Kawhi's in that mid-range. He's dangerous here. Jeff Green trying to play some defense. Spin move. Double team. Now he has to kick it out to Morris. Morris will shoot the 3. And good! Marcus Morris with the 3-point shot. Kyrie coming back the other way. Driving the middle of the lane. And blocked by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka living up to his name. Marcus Morris going to pull up another 3, and good again! And just like that, the lead's back up to 11. Whew! This is a basketball game, man. Got a lot. Man, just firing. Good stuff right now. Let's take a look at the box score. Kawhi Leonard leading the Clippers with 14. Batum has 10. Back-to-back three-pointers for Marcus Morris. He's up to 8 points. Going over to the Nets. Kyrie's leading the Nets in scoring with 11. Harden has only 6 points, but he does have 5 assists right now. 2 for 5 from the field for him. 0 for 2 from 3. Kevin Durant is 4 for 4 from the field, but only 9 points. Got to get him the ball a little bit more, man. But then again, he's plus-minus score right now is 19. Minus 19. We have 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Serge Ibaka has that nice big block right there, but he also has 7 rebounds to his name. He's been really important right now for the Clippers. All right. Dominic's like, my parents wouldn't have me do nothing. Yeah, there he goes. He's minor strict. What up? Oh, well, thank you. See, Kalan Brown, thank you for joining us. Go ahead and hit that sub button, but you're correcting me. It's not Batum, it's Batum or Batum. Is it really? I have no clue. To me, that's Batum. But you're saying it's Batum. 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 What's his name? Nicholas Batum.
Nicholas Batum. Nicholas Batum.
That voice
What's
is
up,
weird.
guys?
Whoa.
Nicholas Batum.
Oh, snap. We got Chris joining the chat. What up, Chris?
The GOAT. What's going
That's
on?
right. The GOAT, Chris, joining us. We've had a good basketball game so far, man. But Clippers just extended their lead up to 11.
Clippers. I had the Clippers winning today.
Brown. Appreciate it. Says great play-by-play.
Tim got some new subs.
That's right. We got a couple of new subs.
We got 2 more.
That was driving me nuts. All right. Nicolas Batum. Got it. Nicholas Batum. Got it. Thank you. All right, Kevin Durant pulls up from mid-range, knockdown. Kevin Durant, he's 5 for 5 from the field. Got to give him more shots. One of the best scorers of all time. Get him the ball.
No, sir. I think it's a terrible idea.
Kawhi Leonard, he will pull up from mid-range. Does not get it to fall this time. Batum with the rebound. There you go, Killan, maybe. Hassan's back. What's up, Hassan? James Harden kicks it up to Kyrie, and up and unders, reverse layup, good. Clippers 56, Nets 49. Serge Ibaka gets it to Kawhi, no good. KD the rebound. KD to James. James with Kawhi on him. Back to KD. KD with Reggie Jackson. This is not good. Oh, but he swings it over to Cabaret. And Kyrie drives and hits Jeff Green open and draws the foul on Ibaka. Hey, Chris, your mic's doing something weird.
It is?
Yeah, you're kind of like getting some like reverb or something. I don't know.
Okay, hold up.
Let's get back to our victory. Background. Hassan says this game's good. Absolutely. This game is really good. All right. Jeff Green makes the first free throw. If he makes a second, we could make it a 5-point game again. No lead is safe here. All right. Jeff Green takes his second free throw.
That should be a little better.
Yeah, it does sound much better. Thank you.
What play you on?
I just saw the second free throw by Jeff Green. 2 minutes, 8 seconds and counting.
Well, I'm definitely. Is Jeff Green even on a court? Is Jeff Green not even on the court on mine? Oh, yeah, he is. There you go.
Kawhi drives the lane, kicks it out to Jackson. Corner 3, no good, but Ibaka gets the rebound. He has it on the block with Green on him. And he will take it. Hook shot. Oh, so good. So smooth.
What's the
nice
score
shot. 58-51 now. Minute and 40 seconds. Kevin Durant.
Oh, wow.
Floater. No good. Ibaka with the rebound. Reggie Jackson. He brings it back the other way. All right, resets. Calling his play.
I like the Nets court. That looks beautiful.
There
they
is
should
some
keep
good
it like
stuff in there.
that.
You like the what would you call that look? I don't know, like the spray paint look almost.
Graffiti.
Yeah, the graffiti. Yeah, the graffiti look.
Yeah, that's dope.
All right,
The
Kawhi.
Clippers need a point guard, man. Reggie Jackson's trash.
Well, here he goes. He's about to shoot a three. He's no good. All right, James Harden the rebound. Kicks it up court. Joe Harris. He will shoot the layup and knocks it in. Batum on the coverage. You're the best. Best commentator on YouTube, Tim. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dominic. All right, we get a ball rolling up court. Reggie Jackson organizing the offense. Kawhi wants it, gets it. Jeff Green with the defense. He drives the lane. Floater no good. And Jeff Green gets the rebound. Kicks it up to James Harden. He's taking it to the hole. Up and under. Left hand. Good. 3-point ball game. Clippers up 58-55. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice take there. All right. Kawhi over to Reggie Jackson. Batum. No, sorry. Serge Ibaka in the paint, and he will take the hook shot. In and out. Rebound Kevin Durant, and they will hold it for the last shot. So this is something interesting. Who's going to take the last shot? They get it over to Kyrie. Oh, Kyrie has a wide open lane, and he takes it all the way. Well, shoot. If you're just going to give him the lane, that's easy money. All right, Clippers now will have the last shot. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Marcus Morris is going to have to jack up a three. Doesn't go. All right, there we go. Halftime. Clippers only up by 1. They had a large lead as 12 at one point. A couple of double-digit leads throughout the first half. But the halftime score, 58-57. We're having a great game. Latte, I feel like Tim and Chris are going to be bigger than Louis T.
It's possible.
Let's just try to get to 325 before we start throwing out Louis T. Okay?
Possible. You never know. You never know.
All right, Chris, how you doing, man? How was your Bible study session?
Yeah, it was great.
It was good?
Learned a lot, yeah.
Good deal. How do you say your name? Is it Kallan or Killen? Are you killing it? Or are you Kallan in it? We have a game at half. If the Nets buy in on D, they are in trouble. If the Nets buy in on D, they are in trouble? I guess you mean if they don't buy in on D, they're in trouble. Oh, see, I'm glad I asked. It was way off. So it's Kalen. Or Keelan? Keelan, I think. Keelan. Welcome to the channel, Keelan. Dominic, Tim, you and Chris, you guys better remember me when you're famous. Dominic, we will always remember good old Dominic Montano. And we'll also remember that Mark Kearns is from Montana.
I can really see us going after Justin Fields. That's what Tony just posted.
Tony in the
Yeah. I would love us to do that.
Oh, he says I really don't want Justin Fields. Yeah, he might be a good leader, but have you seen this man during a game? He only throws to the first person he sees. He doesn't look for other people that's open.
The first person he sees is open. That's what you're supposed to do.
In-depth analysis.
You're supposed to do that. That's why it's called going through your progressions. You look one way. If he's not open, you go 2. If he's not open, you go 3. If he's not open, you go 4. Then you go to your check down. That's what you're supposed to do. It's not his fault that Chris Olave always running wide open.
Keelan says, really good play-by-play. None of the over-dramatic fluff like the other channels.
I would love Justin Fields, man. If we can get Justin Fields. Y'all heard it here first with me. Just to let y'all know. Just to throw that out there.
Yes, Chris was the first. Monte Evans, our personnel, I guess you meant? Our personnel feels like he... No, our personnel feels like he reminds them of Cam. No, I personally feel. That's what I think he meant to say. I personally feel like he reminds me of them of Cam. But go ahead.
He's a way more accurate Cam Newton. Way more accurate. it's not even close in terms of arm talent.
And he's not really the runner Cam is either. Like, he has mobility.
He's faster than Cam.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's definitely faster than Cam.
You
Let's
think?
see what's Cam Newton's 40. Yes, for sure.
All right, you look up Cam Newton's 40. I got Justin Fields.
Should be.
Is he really this fast?
What you got?
According to this, the hand time was 4.38, but the laser time was 4.42. So either way, 4.42, low 4.42.
He's not even
Justin
close,
Fields.
like I said. Because Cam was 4.59.
Wow, okay. Well, fair enough. I stand corrected.
Because Ron always wanted a mobile quarterback.
Keelan says, if the Nets buy in on defense, they will be trouble for the league. It's no comp. I mean, their offense is through the roof, right? I mean, you have one of the best scorers of all time in Kevin Durant, and then another, top 5, top 10 scorer all time in James Harden. I mean, he's been through the roof scoring. And then Kyrie, a fantastic point guard in the league, great handles, can shoot from anywhere, shoot off the dribble. Yeah, I mean, their offense is just through the roof.
Well,
and then you also have people like DeAndre Jordan. Dinwiddle's not even playing tonight. I don't know. What do you think?
We got a lot we can talk about tomorrow. I'll just say that for tomorrow. Because another report just came out says another quarterback option for Washington gone as Falcons reportedly plan to keep Matt Ryan. So that should be interesting.
Good.
Now, like, what would they do with the 4th pick overall? Do you still take Zach Wilson, sit him a year behind Matt Ryan, and then trade Matt Ryan later on? So, I mean, that pick is interesting, the 4th pick.
Keelan says, yeah, how do you stop that? I don't, it's a fair question, right? Because usually you have maybe one or two, high-level defenders. Like, you think of, the Clippers. You have Paul George and you have Kawhi, right? You do have Pat Bev. I guess the Clippers would be, the weakness if they have Pat Bev on the court, where Pat Bev could line up with Kyrie. Not lock him up, but, line up with him. Then you have, Kawhi on KD, and you have Paul George on James. I guess the Clippers would be the team to kind of match up well with them, right?
Yeah, sure. They can match up with anybody. They still need a point guard, though. That's their problem.
Yeah, somebody to actually run the offense. Did you see PFF on us? Yes, I did. I haven't got a chance to watch Chris's video, but I'm sure it's great. Clips and Lakers, but neither of them have a real point guard. Yeah, but, I mean, Lakers, who's their third defender, right? Obviously Anthony Davis is awesome, but he's not really guarding any of those three, right? Is he really a defender around the perimeter? Like a perimeter defender? He's more of inside cleaning up the rim. I mean, LeBron can play defense. I'm not going to say that LeBron can't play D. He's not Kawhi level D. But
LeBron's trash at defense. I don't know, sir. I disagree. I'm not even joking.
You don't think LeBron can play D?
No, sir. No way. He's too old now.
They should try to get Chris Paul. That'd be interesting.
He couldn't guard my little sister. Who is this white guy right here that's on ESPN? Where's Ernie Johnson?
Oh, is Ernie Johnson not on the TNT?
Nah. Kenny Smith not on here?
Madison says we're bored, nothing to do. You have me. You have the Tim Sports Talk. What do you mean bored with nothing
You
to
got
do?
the Tim Sports Talk. You got Jersey Sports Takes in here. You got limited edition.
Limited edition. All right, let's take a look at this Lakers roster. Who's lining up on this, right?
Come on, man.
Yeah, because Dennis Schroeder is not covering Kyrie. He's a good offensive point guard, though. I like Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, Dennis Schroeder. That's what I call him, Dennis Schroeder. You like that name?
I mean, they don't have like a really like great perimeter defenders.
Who?
The Lakers.
The Lakers?
Yeah, like who's their perimeter defenders?
The other Morris twin. And what's that boy name?
Montrez?
The dude with the bald head. No, it's not the Warriors twin. The dude with the bald head. The Caruso.
No,
Those
Kuzma? No, Caruso? Caruso's not locking up
Yeah, he is.
frickin'
He
Kyrie.
is. Well, he's not locking them up, but he's one of their defensive players.
Keelan says Caruso too. Oh, you think Caruso is guarding Kyrie?
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to lock him down, but he's one of their defensive players.
Well, nobody's gonna lock down Kyrie. Okay, like you don't really. Yeah, okay. So Keelan says Caruso's not enough. I agree with that. Okay, he might be one of their better perimeter defenders, but he's not. I mean, is he really slowing down Kyrie?
I mean, I don't know. Probably not, but
Like, he's nowhere near the defender Pat Beverly is.
oh no, sir. Pat Bev is a top-notch level.
Right.
It up to Kyrie and up and up.
Oh, we got a little
Yeah, I know.
somebody listening to the stream.
I was trying to catch the stream, but when you turned on, you got a new haircut.
Yes, I did. I paid a lot for it. Free. Chris, you hit 140 today?
I'm almost at 140.
Oh, okay.
Unless, I mean, it tells me I'm at 138 unless it didn't update yet.
They'll pick and roll the Lakers to death. Yeah.
Well, I'm at 139 now.
The thing about the Nets too is they're such a high 3-point percentage team. Right? Like, you could completely neutralize Anthony Davis on defense because you could just kick it out and you have so many people able to hit the three.
Till Monday, you might have to come out and play basketball, see what you got.
Ooh. Where do you play ball?
In Virginia. I mean, I can't play right now, but
Dude, if you want to scoop me up for basketball, I'll play some basketball.
we're putting on some shots.
I am very deceiving. That's how I like it. The short, fat, white kid on the court.
Yeah.
Every time I get on a court or get on a field, I hear, "How do you move like that? You don't move. You don't look like you could move like that."
That's what catch people off guard and they underestimate you.
Remember, I was playing football with my buddy Daryl and all his buddies, and I was the only white boy on the field. And I had 3 interceptions. And this one dude on the other team is just getting so mad when I almost got my 4th. And he just goes up to the corner. He goes, "Who the heck is this white boy?" Like, it's funny.
That is crazy. You got 3 interceptions.
Yep. Threw me back there at safety. Reading those QB's eyes. I could have been a nasty safety if I had a little bit more speed. Get me down to like a 4.5 40, which I was never close. I was never close to that. Don't get me wrong.
You probably was a 4.8, 4.7 in your prime.
4.8 maybe. Maybe on a good day. If I got good stretch in, get me limber.
That's funny.
Today I'm a 5-point forever. Jeez Louise, I wouldn't even want to watch me run.
I didn't even want to make that. I didn't even plan on making that PFF video. But once he put that in the chat, that made me so mad. It just made me so angry. Like, who the heck puts that together? Like, who in their right mind puts Chase Young and 3 first-rounders for freaking Deshaun Watson like that's a good trade? Like, that's an even
3 first-rounders?
It was 3 first-rounders and Chase Young.
Oh, I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this image again. Hold on, I misread it. I thought it was a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You are out your mind. I wasn't as heated about it because I thought it was. For some reason I just thought it was a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in Chase Young. 3 firsts in Chase Young.
Exactly.
Holy smokes!
Like,
They've lost it. They've lost it.
For sure. Then they got the nerve to say who wins the trade. Texas wins the trade. We don't win. We lose badly.
Oh my goodness.
Like, to me, Chase Young is the equivalent to Deshaun Watson.
Dominic says Chase Young is 3 first-round picks, so we're trading away 6 first-rounders.
Basically 4, really.
6 or 7 first-round picks for Deshaun Watson. No, thank you.
Like, heck no. Chase Young and Deshaun probably, like, if you project
Latte
out...
say Dan would do that.
Bruh, I would lose my mind. Because Chase Young is the equivalent to Deshaun Watson. He's literally the equivalent. The most 2 important players in football is the pass rusher and the quarterback. Literally, everybody says that.
Yep.
It's the pass rusher and the quarterback. That's the 2 most important players. And you're giving up the best player on our team, basically, for Deshaun Watson. Yeah, you're on drugs.
Some good drugs, too.
I don't care how good Deshaun is. Him and Chase Young are basically the equivalent. 3 first. And then they had the nerve to put who wins the trade. like it's not obvious.
Houston people are over there like, Skins win it. Washington won. Just do it.
They are out of their mind.
The GM's over there like, I don't know if that's really worth it. You know,
You can have
but are you offering
or
that?
settle.
I might think about it.
I give you Meta settle, but that's all I'm giving you. I don't care about Deshaun like that much no more.
That's funny.
Go on the draft, get Justin Fields, or see what's up with Dak.
Any team would do that for Young. Yeah.
I don't care what a team would trade us for Chase Young. I don't care if they trade us 30 first rounders. I'm not doing it.
Would you do... Here's the question. Here's the real question. Would you do this year's first and Chase Young for Deshaun?
Heck no. It's Chase Young.
Not happy about it.
He's our leader. You be wanting to keep Jonathan Allen all the time.
God,
Chase Young is our leader.
You're right. I mean, when you're
He's
right, you're
21.
Right.
Deshaun Watson is 25. This dude is 21 and he made a Pro Bowl already.
I love Chase Young. I can't get rid of him. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Do you know how mad the team would be? The players? They'd be heated. And our pass rush gonna suck. Who go? Montez Sweat is neutralized. Because you ain't got no other player to worry about in the other end.
Yeah, I want to keep our D-line. I really do.
Exactly. Kyrie Irving need a haircut
Somehow
himself.
I got way off live. Sorry about that, boys and girls. All right, we're back in. All right, so Brooklyn takes the first lead. Kawhi inside and banks it home. Oh, he just threw it over Kyrie's head. Or, I mean, Kyrie's head. He just threw it off his head.
Nah, he didn't mean that.
I know. He goes, I'm sorry. And Kyrie's like, you're good. But nonetheless.
Dang,
all right, Kyrie pulls up from 3 and good. Brooklyn up by 2 now.
Kyrie Irving lost a lot of weight.
Did he? I don't remember being a big guy. Oh, he almost got the steal on Batum. Reggie Jackson gets it inside. Batum now.
Batum.
And Reggie Jackson, no
Batum.
good.
Are you calling him that just because?
No, that's what the one dude corrected me and said it was his Batum. And then I looked it up on...
It's Batum.
I looked it up on the YouTubes, and they told me Batum.
Not Batum.
That's what the pronunciation said on YouTube.
It's Batum. Nobody called him that for his whole career.
Batum?
I don't know what's wrong with those people.
Batum? Batum or Botum?
It's B-A, like buh.
Buh. Kevin Durant
Batum.
with the short jumper, and
y'all getting
Nets.
punished by Portland.
Portland's killing the Wizards. Tim, what channel is this game? This is on TNT. Donovan Montana, I'd pay him for a heartbeat since there's no more Stafford. Maybe. All right, Paul George, air balls. A mid-range jumper. He wants a foul. Not getting it. Kevin Durant. It's better than Batum. All right, Batum. Batum or Batum? Batum.
Thursday.
Oh, Paul George. Oh, that was off Paul. Are they going to correct it? They said it was off the Nets, but I think that came back down and hit Paul George in the head. Maybe it didn't. It's hard to see. All right, they keep Clippers ball. All right, Clippers. Paul George. Three-pointer's good. Smooth three-pointer there by Paul George. 1-point ball game now. Kyrie's bringing it up. Gets a pick by Kevin Durant. Spins around. Step back three-pointer. Kyrie's good. Was it going to be a three or is his foot on the line? They say it is a three. All right, Reggie Jackson drives the lane. Kicks it out to... Oh, nope. Stolen. Batum gets it back. Over to Serge Ibaka. Pulls from three. No good. Batum tips it up. Gets the rebound. Bouncing around. Who's going to get it? Kevin Durant gets it. They were playing hot potato there for a second. James Harden tried to drive it. Ended up losing it. Gets it over to Harris. Harris is going to pull up from the free throw line. No good. Serge Ibaka the rebound. Paul George bringing it up. He's going to drive. And good block by Kyrie. And he saves it in bounds. And poked out of bounds by Kawhi, but Nets will keep it. Great defensive effort there by Kyrie Irving, who gets the block and then saves it from going out of bounds. Awesome defense. Good hustle play. Beautiful. And Nets will get the ball back up by 4. Keelan said it's better than Batum. Hassan said this game is so good. Yeah, this is awesome. This might be what we have to do for NBA content. We might have to find like the powerhouse teams that are competing against each other, and then that's the games we'll watch. Probably won't watch much low-level games. What's up, Claire?
So I can just tell you which ones are.
There you go.
Whenever they come up.
Yeah, it's much better than calling a Wizards game and watching, Ish Smith or somebody trash. Did Shamit play at VCU?
I don't know where he played at.
No, he played at Wichita State. Okay. When Wichita was good. Matt said we're bored out of our minds and we're driving each other crazy at this point. Is the dude subscribed to the channel also? Make sure you get on his YouTube channel and subscribe to this channel.
And until next time.
That's right. Welcome to Jairus' Sports Takes. All right, guys. Also, don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We have the Chris and Tim podcast, 8 o'clock. We got some good stuff throughout the week that happened. We'll have some good conversation. So definitely tune in for that. Latte, looks like the Skins are going for Carr now. Good grief. What are we trading for Carr?
I don't know where you got that report from.
Somebody sent it to me. rumors right now. Washington is
No
expected to
shot.
pursue Derek Carr should he become available via Vincent Bonsignor.
Who sent that to you?
Kevin.
I figured.
But
I
other
know
people are
that's not-
saying it too.
I know that's not true now.
Lante just said it in the chat.
No shot.
No shot. No shot. He doesn't watch YouTube. He has a Google account, and you can go hit that sub button. Even if he doesn't watch, just go hit that sub button. It helps. It helps. Every sub counts. All right, Kevin Durant gets it over to Harris. Harris driving inside, tries to kick it out, but Kawhi gets the steal. Going the other way.
Baby.
Kawhi driving in, reverse layup, no good. And they say Clippers retain the ball. Dude is right. Reggie's trash. Yeah, Keelan agrees with you.
I play basketball and I watch it a lot. He's trash.
Nets are on a 24-7 run currently. All right, Batum throws it off Harris's legs, out of bounds. Clippers keep the ball.
Man, tell Kevin Durant lace him up with me. See what he got.
All right, Kawhi, the inbounder, gets it over to Paul George. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Jeff Green on one-on-one. Paul George.
Paul George is a beast.
Off the front of the rim and bounces home. Nets have a 2-point lead now. James Harden
need to lose some weight.
Yeah, he does look big, doesn't he? Looks like Kelvin Benjamin out there. All right, James Harden behind the back to Jeff Green. Jeff Green driving the lane off the backboard. No good. Good defense by Serge Ibaka to alter that shot. Paul George can bring it the other way, trying to tie this game. Nope.
Ooh.
Take the lead. Serge Ibaka's good. He said tie game. No. We take the lead by 1. All right. James Harden. Got Reggie Jackson on him. Gets a pick from Jeff Green. James Harden behind the back to Jeff Green. Jeff Green pulling it. No good. Off the front of the rim. Rebound,
I hate Reggie Jackson. He sucks so bad.
He drives the lane. Gets it over to Serge. Serge shoots a mid-range jumper off the front of the rim. No good. Kyrie Irving the rebound.
To wear a headband. Oh, that's tough.
Kyrie with the Batum driving the lane. Left hand and good. And one. He gets the and one. Well done, Kyrie. Oh, yeah. Batum coming down hard on him. If he would have stayed straight up, he may have been able to avoid the foul, but he came down hard. All right, Kyrie will shoot one from the free throw line. Good. All right. 2-point lead for the Nets. But Batum was looking kind of slow there. Well, he's getting driven by Kyrie. Of course he was going to look slow. He's nowhere near as fast as Kyrie. All right, Batum with Harris on him. Looking to pass. Gets it to Serge. Paul George. Mid-range jumper's good. Tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 70-70. 6.5 to go in the third. Harris pump fake it. Shoots it from 3. Off the back of the rim. Batum the rebound. Reggie Jackson bringing it up court.
James Harden got the easiest man to guard.
By design. Paul George. Up.
It probably is by design. It was like, you know what? Reggie sucks. James Harden can take the night off on defense. Oh, man. That is hilarious.
Wow, Madison. You said he never made a Google account. Fair enough.
Has Sweet Lou been in the game?
Yes. Lou has definitely played. All right, Kawhi with Kevin Durant. Pumps, pulls, and in and out. No good. Rebound, Jeff Green. Keelan says Reggie's too inconsistent.
It's not that he's inconsistent. He just sucks. He's never been consistent.
I thought he was solid on the Thunder.
I mean, that was the Thunder. That was how many years
James
ago?
Harden, in and out. Rebound Nets. Gets it all the way back to James Harden at midcourt. Kevin Durant now with Reggie Jackson on him. Back to James. James drive. And gets it to fall. Hung on the rim for almost a full second. And finds it. Oh.
Come on, Serge.
Serge. Hook shot right there. Cannot go in. Off the back of the rim. Nets coming back. Kyrie behind the back. Oh, almost loses it. And good defense by Paul George.
Okay,
Kawhi.
Okay,
Floater off the backboard's good.
Okay, why? You need to do something with those.
One day all of us have to go to a Skins game together. It'll be sweet. Oh, yeah, that would be fun. I bet if Batum played Madden, in Madden, he'd be a 73 speed. I'm sure his rating is on 2K. What's his rating in 2K?
I don't know.
All right, James Harden bringing it up court. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tie ball game, 72 apiece. James Harden with Serge Ibaka. Step back three. Off the back. And Serge Ibaka's going to foul him on a three-pointer.
Get him out the game.
Oof.
That's what
Harden.
Say.
That's right. Harden will go to the line for 3 shots. Who do you got in this close game, Chris?
You got the Clips.
You got the Clippers? You got the Clippers?
Yes, sir.
I picked the Nets in an upset.
No, sir.
I would have taken the Clippers in a 7-game series, but tonight I think the Nets are going to take this one.
Serge Ibaka.
Bang. What do you think about EA making an NCAA game? What I don't understand is why can't NCAA players, like college players, make money off that video game? I understand not getting paid directly by schools because then it's like, okay, which school has the most money and they're going to, basically pay the best players. Then you're not going to have as well-designed game or whatever. But I don't understand this off-the-court stuff like this. Like, they should be able to make money off the NCAA game for their likeness or whatever, or even just for their name. I just think that there's no good reason to say they can't make money off that. And so I think if they're gonna make that game, I think they should be making the players should be making money. All right, James Harden up, gets it over to Cabarrot, and good from 3. And the Nets extend their lead to 6. Batum is overall is 77. What's his speed, Madison? What's his speed? Zubac. Kawhi's going to pull from 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Clippers. Kevin Durant pumps. Gets it to DeAndre. Back to Kevin. Paul George on Kevin Durant. Over to James Harden. He's got a wide open three-pointer. No good, though. Wide open at the top of the key. Does not fall for James. Paul George gets it up court. Kicks it out to Batum. Good. And the foul. Kyrie is going to foul Batum on a three-point jumper and one.
Nicky.
Go to the line.
That's what I call him. Nicky.
Nice shot. Kyrie tried to put his hand right in his face.
You need to stop cutting his hair all the way down to the gray. You let it grow a little bit, get a little fade.
Nicky?
Yeah. I wonder how you would look with a fade.
How I would look with a fade?
Yeah. That is
highly unnecessary. That's what I would say. All right, Kyrie with Batum on him. James Harden with Kawhi.
Ooh.
Gets it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant from the free throw line. Good. Fadeaway jumper's good. His speed is a 68.
Ooh.
Batum, three-point shot's good.
Nicky.
Batum putting on a show. With a 4-point play. Now he just made another three-pointer. We have a 1-point ball game.
Who's
Nets
this
up by
guy
1.
right here? He look like Zach LaVine.
Cabaret?
Number 9.
Yeah, Cabaret or whatever.
He look like Zach LaVine a little bit.
For the Nets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, stolen by the Clippers. Marcus Morris kicks it out. Oh, good defense by the Nets. But no, Zubac, good hustle play. Can't hold on to it, though. And Kevin Durant, wide open, dunks it home, 82-79. Nets on top. All right, Lou Williams bringing it up court for the Clippers. Wait a minute. You guys were saying the Clippers need a point guard, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Lou?
Lou's older now, 1 and 2. Lou can't guard nobody in 3. He can't
Good
really
shot
close
there
no more.
inside.
They need a
Clippers.
starting point guard that demands the attention and the respect of other teams' players. Lou is a backup. I mean,
Oh, almost an and one, but DeAndre Jordan could not get the dunk to go home. Zubac with the foul, and DeAndre will go to the line for 2.
DeAndre Horton. That's what I call him, DeAndre Horton.
DeAndre Horton. Nets take a full timeout. But anyway, Lou Williams, man, he's solid. Okay, I mean, he's not the best defender. That's fine. But, I mean, he's a solid point guard to run your offense.
No.
And then you
not.
already have perimeter defenders in on the court there with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
You need a floor general. Somebody who can get their own shot. Lou Williams is not a floor general. He's just a scorer. That's all he is.
Oh, well, I mean, if you need somebody to get their own shot, Kawhi and Paul George can get their own shot.
No, that's not the point of the team, Tim. They can get their own shot, but you're not when it comes down to what they call it, the playoffs when you have to run half court sets, those two guys can't do it for you. Neither can Lou. That's why you need a point guard. That's why Kawhi in the offseason asked the organization for a point guard.
Don't get me wrong, a nice point guard, but I don't know. Like
they wanted Rondo, but Rondo signed with the Hawks. The Hawks.
Rondo went to the Hawks?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
So they was like, you know what? Screw it. We'll just wait to the trade deadline to see what we can get. 'Cause I think they want to trade Lou anyway.
Interesting. Who would they be going after? Would they be going after, like, what, a Chris Paul or somebody?
Heck no. Chris Paul, heck no.
Why not?
I don't know. Because
You're going to act like Chris Paul's not a floor general?
No, they can't go after Chris Paul. Chris Paul already got traded.
Yeah, he's on the Suns right now, right?
Yeah. And the Suns are doing great. They're not going to just trade Chris Paul away if they're doing great and they about to make the playoffs. Yeah, but I don't know whoever they're interested in. They need to figure out something.
Elbow guarded by Looney. This is a tough matchup for him.
I know for one thing, I need to get out of Detroit. Because I'm sick of them. Stupid team. Are you trying to look at Nicky? Nicky?
I was looking at him earlier.
Oh, my stupid Pistons play tonight.
What, did Grizzlies have, like, an outbreak of COVID or something? They're way behind on their games.
Oh, the Grizzlies? I don't know.
They only have 17 games played while everybody else is well over 20. I guess not well over 20. Nuggets only 12 and 8.
See, the Suns are 6. Why would they get past that up?
Right. Who would you go after then?
Well, they're going to have to figure something out.
Man, the Mavericks are not having a good year right now. Would they go after, like, Lonzo?
That wouldn't be a bad idea, but he can't score. They want somebody that can score anytime. They want somebody that can score and can run the floor. Lonzo's not really a scorer. He's not really going to be too much of a threat.
How's that dude Anthony Edwards doing right now? The number one number one overall pick.
I think he's doing all right.
I like
I'm not
him.
giving up anything. I would give up. If I can get Justin Fields, I don't care
He's
what.
having 26 minutes a game, 13.6 points, 3.
Oh. Anthony Edwards,
Yeah.
the GOAT. Tim, how much you average?
Points?
Yeah, how much you average?
About 45.
45. You say it like that's nothing.
No, in high school, I probably averaged right around like 17.
Ooh, ain't too bad.
I was a 3-point
Kawhi.
specialist. I averaged 57% from 3.
Kawhi got a weird jump shot when he releases it. Watch his
So
hand,
smooth.
like
So smooth.
watch how his hand is at the end. That don't look stupid. His jump shot is fine, but just watch how his hand is at the end. His right hand.
Oh, yeah, it's like his thumb kind of goes in.
No, it's like his whole hand it's like he want to give you a high five once he releases it. You'll see when he shoots again.
I saw it.
Tony. I think Tony trying to avoid me.
Well, we have a tied ball game right now. Clippers, Nets, both at 83. Minute and 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant is going to the free throw line. All right. First free throw is good.
Who are these guys?
Let's go ahead and take a look at the scores right now. Kawhi Leonard with 22. Kyrie leading all scores with 26. Durant with 18. Batum with 17. Makes the second free throw. And Nets up by 2. Reggie Jackson bringing it up court. Bruce Brown on him. Gets it over to Kawhi. Kawhi. Back to Reggie. Back to Kawhi. Kawhi has Bruce Brown looking to size him up. Zubac coming up with a pick and roll. Kawhi over to Marcus, who kicks it over to Lou. Lou pumps. Oh, Reggie Jackson had an open 3. Didn't want it, but he gets to Kawhi. Open. Knockdown's good.
Every time you see what's that man name? Reggie Jackson, I just want to laugh at you. Reggie Jackson is
Kyrie's going to pull from 3. Kyrie, I said Kyrie.
Kyrie got 29.
Kyrie, yep, 29 right now. He knocks down the three-pointer to put the Nets back up by 2.
Lou getting a rebound.
Kawhi.
DeAndre Jordan mad because he got manhandled.
Kawhi's going to pull up from 3. No good. Oh, Lou Williams with the rebound. Zubac going inside and good. Yeah, DeAndre. Very upset. I'm somehow behind on the game again. I don't know why I keep getting behind.
You was just like 2 seconds behind.
Well, no, I'm not on my live screen. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what it. I must actually, you know what? I must be accidentally hitting an arrow like during commercial that moves me around or something. I don't know. But anyway, all right, we have an 88-88 ball game. 15.9 seconds left in the third. DeAndre is going to go for 2 free throws here.
What? Okay, never mind. Did he shoot it yet?
And he just shot it. Nope. Missed the first one, DeAndre Jordan.
Okay,
The best
so
free
he's
throw shooter ever.
0.1 seconds behind me, or 0.2.
All right, cool. He's about to take his first or second shot now. Basketball practice was so freaking crazy today. I wanted it. I don't want it that crazy because the boys and girls are practicing on the same court. Keelan says Wizards and Grizzlies had COVID issues. Fair enough. And DeAndre misses the second one. Clippers will hold the ball for the last shot. 10 seconds left in the third. Paul George with the ball. Cabaret on him. And Paul George will pull up mid-range and knocks it down. Kyrie to Bruce Brown, and he didn't even get the shot off. That was ugly. Way off anyway. All right. Clippers will take a 2-point lead going into the fourth quarter, 90-88. Got lots of scoring here. This has been a fun one. Keelan says Edwards is balling. That is a good rookie crew. Paul, Edwards, Wiseman, and
my boy
dude on the
LaMelo.
Kings.
My
Fair
boy LaMelo.
Yeah, he said talking about LaMelo. He said LaMelo, Wiseman, and Edwards all balling. And apparently, whoever the Kings drafted, I don't remember.
Halliburton.
Halliburton?
That's his name. Tyrese Halliburton.
Gotcha. If you guys did not know, the Pelicans wanted to trade us Lonzo to the Warriors. Fair enough. You missed my last comment that explained why I don't want it crazy. Oh, basketball price was crazier today than anything.
Nick
My basketball
Batum
practice
got-
started at 12 p.m. and all the classes we missed that court. Count us absent. That sucks.
Paul George got 18.
Today
Is
in
that
practice,
18
they
or
didn't care
28?
what time it was on it. It was all chaos. Basketball flying everywhere.
And until next time.
And until next time. It's this time. We're
So
still
you
here.
said they going to sign 2 offensive coordinators? That's stupid.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah. Well, I didn't see it until you said something about it. Fred VanVleet had 54 points. That's crazy.
How much did Van Fleet have, you said?
54.
Holy shiznit.
Well, he's worth every bit of money they pay him.
I did like Fred Van Fleet. He's actually from the city I went to college in, Rockford.
The GOAT.
Yeah, he went to Wichita State, right?
I don't know where he went.
College, Wichita State. That's when they were a high seed in the tournament. I think they were a
What?
1 seed. I think Wichita State was a 1 seed at one point. Could we trade this for Carr? A third and a fourth for Carr?
No. Oh, I hate you Redskins fans. Who said Carr? I know who it is, too.
No, it's
Oh, no, it's Hassan. I don't hate Hassan. I thought that was the other guy.
You know, if we... A third and a fourth for Carr?
Terrible.
Would it be, though? Would it be?
Then Heineke. Well, I'm going to trade for him. And he a crybaby. I don't want him on my team. He cry too much. Wines, he's a sucker.
This sucks.
I need me a lead at quarterback. Somebody's going to take the ball at the horn. He don't do that. He just whines and cries.
Crying? I don't even understand what you're referring to when you talk about he's crying.
Cause man, he just be sucking up the what's his name, John Gruden all the time, just so he can be a starting quarterback. He wants to do whatever it is. I'm not saying that's wrong, but I don't know if you get what I mean by that. Like he's like the teacher's pet, basically. I don't like that. He's not tough. He's a crybaby.
All right, Paul George, floater inside, no good. Was that blocked?
You got you for
Paul George, oh my goodness. Yikes.
That's funny. You put on a picture of him crying.
All right, James with the ball. Pick by DeAndre. James running around. Pulls up from the free throw line. Is good. Tie ball game. 11.5 to go in the ball game. Reggie Jackson bringing the ball up court. Harris on him.
Reggie Jackson just looks like he doesn't know how to play basketball.
Lou Williams. And he's going to draw the foul, but they said it was on the ground. So they did not count the shot. They will bring the ball in from the sideline.
You know what, Tim? You remind me a lot like you remind me of Lou Williams a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I look just like him, huh?
Most definitely.
Lou Williams gets it. Floater. Nope. Kicks it over to
Ooh,
Marcus.
shot.
And knockdown. No time on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3. Clippers up by 3 now. James Harden bringing it up court. All right. Calls off the pick from DeAndre. Now Shamet comes over to give the pick. Shamet pump fakes it. Gets over to Harris. Another pump fake. Oh, James Harden Now another pump fake. Drives the lane. Floaters. Good. Off the front of the rim. Nice take there. Clippers up by 1. Lou Williams. Pick by Zubac. Lou Williams fade away. In and out. Zubac almost got the rebound. Hit it off the backboard, and DeAndre Jordan gets it.
Stupid.
All right. James Harden gets a pick from Joe. Gets it over to Joe. Or I don't even know his name, Joe. I just know his name's Harris.
Joe Harris.
It is Joe Harris?
Yeah. He's a beast.
Good deal. All right. Shamet on Zubac. Oh, they say he stepped out of bounds. Good pass to Bruce Brown, but it wasn't until after he stepped out.
Joking
Clippers
ball.
Good.
Look at Steve Nash, the GOAT.
All right, Zubac gets to Paul George. Paul George will pull up from the free throw line. No good. Paul George off in the last couple minutes here. He has not looked good. All right, he's guarding James Harden now. Gets a pick. Oh, nice hard pick by Harris, and they're gonna call a foul though. Was Harris on the Sixers?
No, he was always on the Nets.
He was always on the Nets.
Yeah. You must be thinking about JJ Redick.
No.
You said what?
I don't know who I'm thinking of.
You thinking of JJ Redick. That's the only white 3-point shooter that was on the Sixers.
You know what? I must be getting it confused with Tobias Harris. Not that they look alike, but that might be the other Harris.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right, Reggie Jackson back to Marcus Morris, who pulls up. No good. Zubac, can he get the rebound? Nope.
You and your brother suck.
The Kansas Jayhawk boys. Oh, James Harden kicks it out to Harris, pulls up 3, and good. Clippers up by 2 now.
Cold.
Forgot Nash was the head coach for the Nets. Yep. Good old Steve Nash. Loved watching Steve Nash growing up. He's also probably my favorite player on 2K back in the day.
Know who my favorite player is?
Your favorite player on 2K is D Rose.
Exactly.
I know you, Chris. I know you.
I used to cheat with him all the time. People used to get so mad at me.
Dude, you could pull up from anywhere with Steve Nash. He was freaking awesome 3-point shooter.
Nah, he wasn't better than me.
Keelan says backboard P. Talking about Paul George.
That's funny.
He has been looking suspect. There's no doubt about it.
The thing is, will the Jets miss on Justin Fields? Trust me, all I know, the Jets do stupid things that mess up their franchise, and missing their QB is mind-boggling. They're saying that they want to move forward with Sam Darnold. That's what they're saying. So, I mean...
If Sam Darnold hits, then it would be nice where they could go a different direction with the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
I would trade that pick if I was the Jets, actually, though. They have a lot of holes to fill.
No way, no how I'm trading that.
Well, if they want to stick with Sam?
They got a lot of picks in the draft. Why would I trade it?
To get even more.
No. They're not that good at drafting, so why would they?
I already got my left tackle, the kid from Louisville last year. So I don't need Penei Sewell. I already got my quarterback in Sam Darnold. Like, who am I going to take there at number 2?
First off, time out. Because you got one tackle, that doesn't mean you don't need another one to go on the opposite side of him.
Doesn't mean I can't get a tackle. I can go get the Alex Leatherwood, or I can go get what is his name? Slater or Rashad, whatever his name was, the kid from Northwestern. Like, there's left tackles that I can get in the mid-teens.
But they're not swell.
I agree with that. They're not so well, but if I can get one of those tackles and then I can go get another first rounder, whether it be like a linebacker, I could get a Wosu or Wosu, whatever, or I can get Trayvon Mulring, safety, or whatever. I can start building the team with multiple picks. And then I have Sam Darnold. Could be an interesting spot for them.
I wouldn't trade that pick at all. There's no way. They tanked to get the pick.
They didn't
Ain't no
tank.
sense of you trading it.
If they were tanking, they would have got the first pick.
They were tanking.
Son says, wow, you guys combined on 6 vids today. Yep. Chris had 4. I had 2.
They got 9 picks in this draft.
9 picks?
They got 3 picks in the first 5 rounds.
That's it?
Since the Jets have 9 picks in the 2021 NFL draft, they have 3 picks in the first 5 rounds, including the number 2 and number 23 overall selection.
So they got 2 first rounders, and then they don't have what? Oh, nice shot there by Morris. Fadeaway jumper to tie this ball game up. We got a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Great game. A Bruin coming down to it in the fourth quarter. All right, James Harden gets it over to Shamet. Shamet inside to DeAndre, gets it back to James Harden, sets a pick. James Harden pumps, doesn't like it. Shamet's going to pull from 3, no good. DeAndre Jordan gets the rebound. Keeps it alive for the Nets. Over to Shamet. Shamet pulls another 3 and gets the foul. He will go to the line shooting 3.
He looks like a light-skinned Lou Williams.
They do kind of look alike. Good grief, my man. Holy smokes. Oh, where's the foul? No foul. Oh, that was no foul.
That was a foul. He hit his hand. He missed it anyway.
Hand's a part of the ball, bro.
Nah, you can't.
Hand's
hit
part
his
of the ball.
hand.
You don't freaking call foul with a hand.
Well, I mean, not a hand. He probably hit his wrist. I forgot. It's the wrist. You can hit the player's hand. You can't hit his wrist. If you touch the wrist, it's a foul. You can't touch their wrist. They let you do hand-to-hand now.
Mark Hearns, I just posted the latest mock draft. We could probably get into that after this game's over.
If Moira calls to us, I would take
Keelan.
him.
Tobias Harris. That's the Harris I was thinking of. For some reason, I thought he wasn't always on the Nets. Joe Harris was on Cleveland, but I did not know that until I just looked it up. All right. Shamet misses the second one and makes the third. All right, so Nets, 2-point lead. Lou Williams bringing it up for the Clippers.
Who is this old dude?
Zubac misses the pick. Kawhi gets it back with Jeff Green. Zubac to George. Kyrie Irving on Paul George. Paul George doesn't like it. Lou Williams is going to shoot a floater and over Kevin Durant. Tie ball game, 97-97, 7.5 to go in the fourth quarter. All right. James Harden to Shamet. Oh, good steal by Kawhi. And Kawhi going coast to coast, dunks it home. Nice steal there by Kawhi Leonard. 7 minutes to go now in the fourth.
Coach, he's just sitting there like he daydreaming. They need to fire him. He's not being attentive.
Kawhi, 27 points tonight. James Harden pulls from 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Clippers. Clippers gets it up, pushes it up to Paul. Paul's driving on Shamet. And gets the and one. You don't think there should have been a foul on Paul George earlier in that? Looked like it could have been a charge. He put his shoulder into this chest.
You can do that. You can move him. You can use body.
Even driving the lane like that, it seems a little bit too much.
That's what you're supposed to do as a basketball player.
Well, he almost pushed him with his arm too. I mean, I understand leaning on him, but he kind of he threw his elbow there to get some separation. I don't know.
You can do that.
I don't think so. I don't think you're supposed to be able to throw bows.
He threw he didn't use his elbow, Tim. He used the backers, tricep muscle to move him out the way. You can do that.
All right. Kyrie gets it inside to Kevin Durant. Sorry, not inside.
That's a tough buck.
Boom. floater. One-handed Kevin Durant keeps the Nets alive. All of a sudden, it was a 5-point lead for the Clippers. Back to 3. All right, Paul George with Harris on him now. Jeff Green. Over to Lou. Reverse layup. Can't get it to fall.
Too small.
James Harden bringing it up court for the Nets. See? That's exactly what frickin' Paul George did.
No, he did not.
That's exactly what Paul George did.
He did not.
These are the commentators who do NFL. I know the voice. Yeah, there's a lot of play-by-play that do multiple sports.
Oh, no, that's a push-off. Because she extended. That's why.
Oh, my God. It's the same thing that freaking Paul George did.
No, Paul George didn't extend.
I think there should have been a little bit
totally
of offensive foul, but it's all right. It's all good. Anyway, all right. Kawhi. With James Harden on him.
Okay, James.
Kawhi.
Okay, James. Look at James.
Good defense fadeaway. No good. Kevin Durant the rebound. Pushing it up court. And Marcus Morris will foul Kevin Durant. And that will stop the momentum.
Look at James Harden.
Why did you have to leave us, KD?
Look at James Harden play a little defense. Look at the defense.
Dominic, if you just Google mock draft simulators, there's a ton of them out there. I think PFF has one. The Draft Network has one. There's a few of them out there. You could use. I would use them all a little bit to get a feel for all of them. Kyrie pulling up from 3, knocked down 102-102.
I know he's about to take that.
Y'all think James Harden is out of shape? It's not a question. He is.
I mean,
am I in shape? Let's put it that way.
Yeah, for
Marcus Morris off the front of the rim, no good. Kawhi gets the rebound though. Back to Lou Williams. Lou Williams doesn't know what to do with it.
I know. Oh yes, mismatch.
All right, Kyrie on Kawhi. Kawhi taking him down. Kevin Durant came to help. Batum, no good on the three-point attempt. Rebound, Kyrie. 102-102 with 5 minutes left. Nets have the ball. Kyrie taking it to the hole. Euro step. Reverse layup's good.
Now you see why they need a point guard?
Nice take by Kyrie. All right. Nets up by 2. Clippers call timeout. Nice Euro step there. Oof. Beautiful.
Now you see why I need a point guard?
Dominic. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you can get a Kyrie, you're better off. Agreed.
Nah, James Harden not out of shape. He's just fat. I know what Tim's gonna say.
Expert JK, what if they trade Kyrie for Westbrook, old OKC squad? Run it back.
Westbrook doesn't like Kevin Durant, so that'll never happen.
Yeah. Wouldn't happen because nobody wants freaking Russell Westbrook right now.
Yeah, I do.
Do we?
Yeah, I do.
We did, but do we now?
Destroyed by the freaking Blazers right now, 91-81.
Oh well, that's not destruction.
Let me see what
10-point lead in the NBA is nothing. You can come back from that.
CJ McCollum's not even playing. Y'all getting beat like him.
Oh, we're getting beat, and they don't even have CJ McCollum.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Russell got 17.
Ouch.
Brady Bill got 22.
I like the Blazers team though.
Y'all 4-12, bro.
Carmelo Anthony, 6th man. Is he gonna be the 6th man of the year?
Heck no.
Why not?
Because he's just not. I can't think of nobody else right now. It's probably gonna be somebody on the Lakers. Probably Montrezl Harrell. Let me see what Montrezl Harrell's numbers look like.
We're just not good.
Huh?
So we're just not good. You said Damian killing you. No, he's 4 for 15 right now, 2 for 10 from 3, and we're losing by 16. Damian Lillard's doing nothing, and we're losing by 16. We suck. We just can't play defense. Dude, they have almost 100 points with 5 minutes to go in the third. Oh Oh my God!
Y'all suck.
Oh my God! 5 minutes to go in the third, and they have 97. What
No
the?
shot. Western
Oh
needed
my goodness!
What he say? 6 man of the year goes to Marcus Morris or Pat Beverly. They always want the smoke.
What the fudge nuggets?
They want that literally.
Hey, your mic's kind of going weird.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're much better now.
They want that literally a song.
Keelan agrees with me, by the way, Chris.
What?
You can't lower your shoulder or push off. That was a foul. Push off on P.
No, he didn't push
Exactly.
off.
Thank you, Keelan. Keelan is the moderator here, and we will respect him as such.
That's not a push off. I play basketball.
You act like I don't. I didn't.
You said what?
I said you act like I didn't. That was my sport growing up.
I never knew you did, but I know that's
dude,
not a
I
push
played it
off.
all my life. Kawhi, no good with the three. Kyrie, he will pull up from three. Good. Kyrie. Holy smokes. And just like that, the Nets are on a 10-0 run. Now they're up by 5. Batum from three. No good. Rebound Harris. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. James Harden with Batum on him. He will step back. Three is good. So smooth. And the Nets up by 8. All right. Oh, Reggie Jackson with the high step kick. Nice pass to Paul George. Nice pass for a cutting Paul George. And he will dunk it home. 6-point game. Under 4 minutes to go. Kyrie has the ball up top. Batum on him. That's a mismatch if I've ever seen one. They give it to Kevin Durant. Back to Kyrie. Kyrie pumps. Marcus Morris on him now. Sizing him up. Driving the lane. And good defense, but he gets the ball back. Did he get it ahead of the clock? It looks like they're saying no. Because it was a lost ball, but the clock's hit 0 on the shot clock, and the bucket does not count. Almost a great play. Good block by Marcus Morris. And yes, the ball is not out of Kyrie's hands when it hits 0, so the bucket is no good.
Kawhi Leonard.
Uh-oh, what's Kawhi going to do? We got a pick and roll by Reggie, and he takes it in the lane on Jeff Green. And one. Good.
Oh, Reggie. Jeff Green is go bald. Wait till you see his head.
Oh, God. Oh.
He just take it, bro.
Has he got a rash on his head or something? Ouch. Russell Westbrook low-key ruins chemistry. Dude, we haven't been playing defense since frickin' 2010. I made that up, but it was before Russell Westbrook. We've sucked on defense for quite some time. All right.
Kevin Durant
does not complete the three-point play for the Clippers. Here goes Kevin Durant. Batum on him. Long jump shots. Good. Right over Batum. You're right. I mean, there's no guarding that for a 7-footer. You're just not. Under 3 minutes to go. 6-point ball game. Nets up. Paul George pulls up from 3. No good. And nets the rebound. James Harden gets it. He's bringing it up court. Clippers looking to get a stop here if they want to stay in this game. They got to slow them down. Nets are on fire right now. Oh, step back 3. No good. Oh, they're going to call a foul, though, on Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris is hot, and they needed that stop, but now that will be 3 free throws for James Harden, and that might put it out of reach.
Nah, I wouldn't call that one. I would not call that
Oh,
one.
my God. How do you miss that? There's no foul. He didn't even touch him.
But, I mean, that's a superstar. You get superstar calls.
Oh, golly. Such a soft, weak foul. The ball's already out of his hands. He might have barely touched his arm. Definitely didn't.
Oh, I disagree, Tim. Come on, man.
You just said it was a no foul. What do you mean you disagree? Don't look at me.
Oh man, where's Spoy? I haven't talked to Spoy in a long time.
Spoiled. He's been AWOL ever since the Saints lost.
It seems like every time I leave, Spoy comes.
Russell
Maybe
Westbrook low-key ruins chemistry. I'm shocked the Mavericks and Heat suck. Both, I agree. He says playoff P activated. Confirm.
The Heat's not that good because Jimmy Butler has been missing a lot of games.
Keelan says Gary Trent Jr. can ball. Yeah, I got hip to him over the COVID, the COVID games. He had a great 8 games in COVID. He was shooting the lights out of the ball. Got Portland in that playoff spot. They just didn't have enough to overpower the Lakers. But I liked Portland. If they were like a 6 seed, they could have gone a little bit deeper. At least win a series.
Yeah, I feel you. I believe in Portland, though, Tim.
I like Portland. I like their team. I think Carmelo Anthony, having him as a spot-up shooter is awesome. Oh, are they going to go to the replay on this? Because he didn't touch him.
Oh, he touched him.
If you look at the one angle, I don't even think he touched him.
I agree. I'm stupid.
Are they going to the? I know you're freaking talking out both sides of your mouth. I can't even understand what you want to say. All right, are they going to the Are they going to the replay? Can they replay this?
No, you can't. Once you make a call on the floor, it's the call on the floor. They can't change it.
Oh nope! It looks like they're going to change it.
No, you can review it. I'm tripping. That's in football. I forgot you could change it in basketball. Dang.
And they will. That's a huge overturn by the refs. Huge overturn. The right call, but that's huge.
That's what they should do in the NFL.
No, wait. Replay supports call? You are out your mind. The replay is so freaking bad.
Hold on,
replay
what?
supports call. Supports call my Ying.
Oh.
No shot.
Yeah, I told you. I thought it was a foul, man.
And I picked the Nets to win. This is I am not some favoritism. I don't care. That's a bad call.
I thought it was pretty good, though.
Yeah, I know. And then 2 minutes later, you're going to say it was a bad call. I know. And it's all over the place. Not even 2 minutes. 2 seconds, probably.
Man, they only down about, 8, 9?
James Harden makes the second.
Just puts them up by, 8?
Yeah, if he makes it, it's going to put him up by 9. 2.5 to go. It's a tough uphill climb now. All right. Kawhi letting the ball roll up court to keep the clock stopped, and he takes it at half court. Got to get some points on the board. It can be 2. You just got to get some points. You just can't have an empty drive right now. An empty set. Kawhi, fake pass, driving the lane, and draws the foul. Cannot get the and one, though. And that will take him to the line for 2. Why is Kyrie guarding Kawhi? I've seen it a lot tonight. I don't know. I don't know what the theory is there. I don't know, because I know that Kevin Durant is a lot of times in a lot of sets their big man. So I guess Kevin Durant would be the one to guard Kawhi in a normal situation. But, who else are you really going to put on him? I guess Jeff Green, maybe? Maybe? I mean, you're not going to put Harris on him. So I guess it's probably one of their best matchups. Kyrie going to show him what a flat world is. Yeah, flat earther. All right, Kawhi. Trying to bring his team within 7 here with another free throw. Yes, gets it to fall. All right, 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Clippers down 8. Got to get a stop. James Harden bringing it up. But this team's hard to stop on offense. Good grief.
Reggie Jackson sucks so bad, bro.
James Harden. Joe Harris taking it inside. Rebounded. Gets his own rebound. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 2 minutes left. Kevin Durant pulling up on Batum and knocks it down. 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go, and that looked to be the dagger. Let's see if we can get anything coming for the Clippers. Paul George kicks it out to Batum. He shoots the three, and good. All right. Keeps them alive with the three-pointer. 7-point ball game. Keelan says, I hate the fouls Harden gets. Yeah, he must be behind on the stream, which is fine. You know, it's cool. Whatever floats his boat, man. I'm sure he's doing other things, so he's pausing it and doing some
Why
other
would
things,
you?
awesome.
Why would y'all pass it to him out of all people?
Joe Harris, in and out, no good. Batum. Reggie Jackson off the front of the rim, no good. Oh, man. That was needed. A minute left on the clock now. Minute and 5 seconds. Kevin Durant taking it to the hole. Bad pass, though. Reggie Jackson gets it. Reggie Jackson holds it. They got to score quick. Gets it to Marcus. They have to score.
Reggie Jackson.
Oh, nice. Oh, and the and one.
That was luck.
Floater by Marcus Morris in the middle of the court gets the end one, and that could be a 3-point play with 57 seconds left or so. And this could be a 4-point ball game. Yep. Kyrie put his hand on his hip and pushed him. Definitely a foul. All right, Marcus Morris with 51 seconds left. Knocks down the free throw. All right, 118-114 with 51.6. James Harden bringing it up. If you are the Clippers, you got to get a stop quickly and then get points on the board quickly. Otherwise, you're going to have to turn into a foul game.
He just flopped.
All right, James Harden with Marcus Morris.
Flop. Wait till you see this, Tim.
Uh-oh.
He's
Oh, they get the charge! Did his hand come up and hit his face at all?
No, they showed a replay. Nothing happened. Oh, did it?
I think it may have came up and hit his eye.
It don't look like it.
Oh, yeah, he hit him in the face. I mean, he flopped, but he definitely hit him in the face.
No chance.
Look at it. If you hit it. Oh, he punched him right in the face. he closed fist just punched him in the face. James Harden just closed fist right in his face.
Man. He flopped. No way, no how.
You see it, though? He was closed fist and just punched him in the face. Assad says, was that a movie? Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was not hard enough punch where he should have went flying like that. But he did just get punched in the face.
That was hilarious, bro.
When you done streaming for the night? I don't know. Well, I'm sure we'll hang out a little bit after this one.
We're up to 142 now.
Heck yeah. Chris, man, flying up the...
It's only day 2 of February. Oh, I'm definitely going to do it.
Expert JK says, was that a scene from Space Jam?
Welcome to the Space Jam. Do your dance, and the Space Jam.
Warriors are about to play. Yeah, I probably won't get into another basketball game. This will be the only one for tonight, but I'll probably hang out for a little bit. He just punched him in the face. Are they going to be looking at the replay to get an ejection here?
No.
All right, no ejection. 32 seconds left. 4-point ball game. Clippers have the ball. All right, if they score within 8 seconds, they won't have to foul. But if it takes longer than 8, then they're going to have to go to the foul game. All right. Clippers. Batum will take it out of bounds. What's up, Mitchell? How about Fred VanVleet breaking the all-time Raptor score record? I didn't know that was an all-time Raptor score record, but I saw he had 54. All right, Batum passing it in, gets it to Kawhi. Kawhi pump fakes it on Durant, taking it in. Floater, no good. Air ball, out of bounds on Kevin Durant, though. So 26.4 seconds left on the game clock. Clippers will have to get a bucket here. 3-point shot is preferred because they're going to have to play the foul game.
Ooh. Y'all got a foul.
Here comes Paul George. He throws up the three and knocks it down. We have a 1-point ball game. You have to foul. You have to foul. Who's going to foul? Oh, my God, they're not fouling. Reggie Jackson, you got to foul. All right, there's the foul. All right, 14.1 seconds left, 1-point ball game. At one point, this game was 118-108. Brooklyn Nets up. The Clippers are on a 9-0 run to bring them all the way back within one. Nice shot by Paul George there in the corner. Knockdown jumper. All right, 14.1 seconds. Nets up by 1. Reggie Jackson did not want to foul, right?
Reggie Jackson sucks.
Reggie Jackson sucks. All right, we got a commercial break right now, man. 14.1 seconds. What a game we have right now. Let's go ahead and just look at the box score real quick. All right, Batum. Nice day for him. He's got 20 points, 5 for 8 from three-point land for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard has 31. Paul George has 26. Over on the Nets, Kyrie Irving with 37 points, 6 for 8 from three-point land for Kyrie Irving. Kevin Durant has 26. James Harden, a little bit of a rough day from him. He is 1 for 6 from three-point land, 23 points on the night. He does have 13 assists, though, and 11 rebounds. So we have a triple-double from James Harden. Almost a double-double from Kevin Durant. He needs one more rebound to complete his double-double. All right. Got a good game going on right now, man. Good game.
If they can get a stop or a quick foul, they're going to need another 3.
Good game going on right here, right now. All right. Okay, Nets. So that was a foul to give, so now they have to foul again. James Harden gets it to Kyrie. Oh, no, James Harden gets it over to Kevin Durant. They haven't fouled him yet, and he's going to get fouled on the shot. Good hard foul by Paul George. So that will bring Kevin Durant to the line. 9.8 seconds left. So Kevin Durant can make this a 3-point ball game. And that will bring it into a last shot opportunity for the Clippers. Good hard foul by Paul George, not allowing the bucket to count. Not giving him an and one opportunity. All right. Kevin Durant. First free throw is good. 2-point game now. See what he got on the second free throw. All right, shrugs his shoulders. And second free throw is good. All right. Here comes the Clippers. 9.8 seconds. Kawhi with the ball. Kevin Durant on him. And they foul him. And that will bring Kevin Durant to the line to prevent the three-point shot.
I know Kevin Durant wears white.
Did I say Kevin Durant? I keep saying Kevin Durant instead of Kawhi. All right, Kawhi Leonard will go to the line. Kevin Durant was the one that fouled him.
Though. Yeah, you always get the other player.
All right. And the first free throw, almost fall out, but it does go in. 7.1 seconds left. All right. Kawhi is good on the second attempt. All right, 7.1.
Reggie Jackson is so trash, bro. He just cost him the game.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no!
He is so trash.
And one! Reggie Jackson fouls Jeff Green, but Jeff Green makes the and one. Oh, my goodness. A 3-point play opportunity coming up for the Nets. Can Jeff Green ice this game? You know what? I think I'm not on the... All right, Jeff Green. Here he goes. Can he make it? No, he missed it. 5 seconds left. Kawhi got it. Gets it up to Batum. Gets it over to Paul George. He has an opportunity. No good. Hold on. What's the call here? What's the call? Hold on. Let's go to the.
Wow. Smart play there defensively. Brooklyn,
foul
Paul George, wide open.
Oh, James Harden.
Foul, James.
James Harden fouls Nicholas Batum before Paul George could shoot.
That's interesting. Reggie Jackson ugly too. He ugly.
All right, so Nicholas Batum will go to the free throw line.
He ugly and he suck.
Good call, fellas. I'll be around for the Golden State game. Nice.
I never see nobody that look as bad as him.
All right, 2.7 seconds left.
And that is
Oh,
That should-
Spoyer's here.
Yep, Spoiler just joined. All right. Whew. All right, so that should bring Nicholas Batum to the free throw line, I believe. So they're going to have to make the first one and miss the second one. But, hold on, is this going to be a clear path foul?
No.
Why not? Paul George is ahead of everybody, and he's passing it up court. This should be a clear path foul.
Mhm.
Paul George is way down court. Nobody's there. He has a clear path to the basket, and you fouled him. That's a clear path foul.
In this situation, the Clippers have 2 free throws. They will try to make the first and miss the second and crash the glass.
Are they even looking at that? I think that should be a clear path foul. You fouled him when he's passing it up court with the guy that's beating everybody down court. That's a clear path foul. Are they even talking about it?
I just think they're talking about the foul. I don't think they're talking
looks
about
like
the clear
they're adding
pass.
time to the clock. 3.1.
After reviewing the play, the foul has been ruled a common foul. Penalty situation.
That's a bad call. That should be a clear path foul. Just because he didn't drive to the basket, that is a clear path foul. And I don't remember the rules of the clear path foul, but I'm pretty sure it's free throws and the ball back, right?
Yeah.
This should be in the free throws and the ball back, but they only called it a common foul. I completely disagree with this. Paul George is down court with nobody around him.
I mean, I think I'll try to make both of them foul and see if I can get the ball down the court.
No, you gotta make. Oh wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh yeah, okay. All right, the first free throw is no good. All right, they're gonna have to miss the second one and then kick it out if they get the rebound for a 3. And he misses it. Oh, he makes it. He hit the back of the rim and a bad bounce knocks it home. 3.1 seconds. Now they need a steal. Oh, my goodness. That should have been a clear path foul. I stand on that. Paul George had nobody between him and the basket. They passed it up to him. James Harden fouled the dude after he passed the ball. That is a clear-cut, clear path foul if I've ever seen one. Bad missed call opportunity. They probably weren't even thinking about it. That should have been a clear path foul. And if anybody's going to call me like, homer, blah, 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 whatever, I pick the Nets in this game. I don't care if the Clippers win. I really don't. I'm a Wizards fan. I don't care about who's going to win this game. That was a bad no call. That's a clear path foul.
I don't know, Tim. It's a close call. That's why I didn't say nothing about it.
I don't even know what they were looking for. I guess they were. You know what they were probably looking at? It wasn't a clear path. They were probably looking at it because you're not allowed to foul off ball in that situation. Expert JK said Reggie messed up for them too. Yeah, I know, right? But it ended up not hurting them because they missed the free throw. All right, they got to get a steal. Nets up by 2 with the ball, 3.1 seconds left. Got to get it in. James Harden looking to throw, gets it to Kyrie, and they foul him. All right. Oh, Paul George's not happy about the foul. He thinks it should have been out of bounds on Kyrie. Let's take a look here. Oh. There's an interesting argument for him on that. But the refs are going to call a foul there. That's just what they're doing. All right. Let's see here. 1.9 seconds left. If Kyrie makes both of them, that ices the game. Let's see. We've already seen some missed free throws here down the stretch. Kyrie, though, very good free throw shooter. Pulls up the first one, knocks it down.
Miss one.
No, making one just ices it. Why would you miss?
Because you can make them run the court, but I mean, we'll see. He probably will make both of these clutch.
That is the most worthless mask I've ever seen on Ty Lue. Did you see that mask?
Yeah.
It's see-through. All right, that is the ball game. Nets take it 124-120. And some drama down the stretch. What a basketball game, man. The Clippers were up. No, sorry, the Nets were up 118-108 with just under 2 minutes to go. And the Clippers clawed all the way back to bring it within one, but they could not quite take the lead. And a couple of missed opportunities. Reggie Jackson completely left his guy wide open. Jeff Green got the and one. He did not make the free throw, so the game stayed interesting. Then you had James Harden fouling Batum down there on the pass, which caused 2 free throws. I think that should have been a clear path foul because Kawhi Leonard. It wasn't even Kawhi Leonard. It was Paul George. Paul George was way down court with nobody around him. Of course, he stopped to go for a 3, but if he wanted to, he would have had a wide open lane. That's a clear path foul by the book. Don't know why they missed that one, but we have 20 viewers right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. Please hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we're just going to hang out here for a little bit and talk some sports now, have some fun. But, man, what a game. What a game.
Dominic Montano, I would give your mock draft a C+.
C+. C+. Lante says, well, that was a good game. Absolutely. Hassan says, let's go Warriors. Extra JK, wait, when is the draft date for NFL? It should be late April. So plenty of time left. Plenty of time till then. Lot to go. All-Star Weekend. Somebody asked me, am I going to do All-Star Weekend? Is that coming up today? Not today, obviously. This weekend, I mean?
No.
When is All-Star Weekend?
I have no clue. It's normally is like, I don't know.
Starts February 14th.
No shot.
I'd probably
This
do February
early?
14th. Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty much mid-season, right? By
No.
February 14, there's only 72 games, so 35 games.
Oh
is
yeah, I
mid-season.
forgot they compacted it. So probably
Be right around mid-season, maybe a little bit early.
Luka Donna.
But
That's what I call him.
yeah,
Luka Donna.
I'll go live for some of it. That'll be fun.
I wonder if they're gonna have All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, like with all like the dunk contest and the 3-point contest and stuff.
Yeah.
NBA report, apparently they're discussing adding a dunk and 3-point contest at the 2021 All-Star. So I guess right now they intend not to. Looks like we could get a 2021 NBA All-Star game after all.
That should be interesting. We should do that.
Yeah, I'll go live for that. That could be fun. It's a lot of offense there, a lot of good stuff. Expert JK. Oh, we just got a sub. Thank you for whoever subbed. Appreciate it. I need to get it set up where it tells me who subbed, but whoever did hit that sub button, I appreciate it. We're trying to get to 325, so hit that sub button. Spoiled AFib Gaming. I really don't pay attention to basketball until playoffs. That's true. Nate Robinson, the GOAT in the dunk contest. That's right. Beat Superman. Kryptonite beat Superman. That was an awesome one.
You know what?
But
I would like to see Tim in a dunk contest.
Oh yeah, I got bounce. I think freaking Aaron Gordon is freaking phenomenal, and
he
they
got
keep getting
screwed
snubbed.
last year.
The last 2 years he was in it.
Who won the? Oh yeah, no. Who won the year after that? I mean, before the last year.
Last year, Levine won, right?
Levine won 2.
I think so. I think Zach Levine beat Aaron Gordon twice in like.
The first one Zach Levine deserved.
No.
For sure.
No.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Dude, that under the both leg dunk over the mascot was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I agree. Eric Gordon should have got the last one and the last one, but the first one, no shot.
Yeah, it wins 2015 and 2016. But freaking Aaron Gordon's dunks were through the roof. I mean, they're insane. Like, he got snubbed both times. I mean, Zach Levine's dunks were all... But the problem with Zach Levine, it was like... I'm pretty sure in that one, it was like every single dunk looked the same, right?
The first one is not close to me. The first one clearly was Zach Levine, but the second time Zach Levine won, I give it to Aaron Gordon. But the first one is not debatable.
All right. We got Celtics versus Warriors on. We'll pay attention to it a little bit, but I'm not going to be commentating like I was on the other one because I probably won't finish it. I do have work in the morning, but I'll hang out with you guys for a bit. You know what? Let me change the title.
Let me see 2016.
All right, we're good. All right.
Did you hear the diss track he did?
Who?
For the judges? Aaron Gordon.
Oh, no? He did a diss track?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to look that up right now.
So, it was actually okay.
He called it 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Or you want to pull it up on yours and we'll hit play at the same time?
Sure.
Let me know when you got it. I'm at 4 seconds in the video.
Okay, here you go.
Let me know when you're at 4 seconds.
Click on it. Shoot.
Pause it at 4 seconds. We'll hit play on 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Dude, acting stupid. Okay, here you go.
All right, you see you all later. Have a good night, Tim and Chris. Have a good one, Spoiled. Have a good one.
Alright, I'm here. I'm ready.
All right, ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go. He's drinking some wine. We're gonna tackle the ball.
9 out of 10, I'ma keep his end. 9 out of 10, can you please fix your lens? 9 out of 10, got you playing pretend. 9 out of 10, here we go again. 9 out of 10, could've bought the fam a Benz.
Just give it a... You gotta wait.
9 out of 10, probably lost an M.
That shit ain't nothing, man. Let it sink in.
There's
Used to hoop in your combo so comfortably. Knew one day I'd be good and you'd come for me. Didn't know it would make me this hungry. Looking at your judgment and everyone's wondering. Brought the heat to Windy City, did you see the damn coat? Saw you in the hallway, you say young and put on a show. Didn't know that's the code, but you're about to get rolled. Even Adam Silver told me I deserve the gold. Didn't get the trophy, but I got something to hold. Jeez, forgive me, bro, I won't sell my soul. Big chillin', paint me as a villain. I jumped over the biggest dude in the building. God willing, the best and then I still am. Your judgment gives me no fulfillment. I see you, young OG, I thought you saw the same in me. Legend in my city, promise I'ma make you believe. 6 years in the league, just wetting my feet. Them Miami boys is cool, I'm still checking the heat. I appreciate the text and you checking for me. Dreams of a dunk trophy, resting in peace. Reverend Jackson said that's some bullshit.
Oh yeah, because he said he's not gonna
Lights, camera, action, you're the
dunk anymore,
culprit.
so rest in peace.
Queen Latifah said we do it for the fans.
He should try
Showed
it
these
again.
scars and she said she understands. Still trying to jump Shaq for the last one. Been cool since Uncle Drew, so bygones we get past them. Let me set the record straight. Perfects, I got 8. That'll ring bells all the way to heaven's gates.
Yeah, he can just try to. They can just give him one, just cause.
This ain't right, man. This ain't right. This ain't right.
What's his name? Is that Kenny Smith?
This ain't nothing, man. Let it sink in.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
He did get snubbed, though. I mean, come on. And the thing of the worst thing about it is Dwayne Wade talked about how the judges were colluding to try to tie it, but they just couldn't do math. Did you hear that?
I did not hear that.
Dwayne Wade was talked about it on one of the shows afterwards. They were basically talking about they wanted it to be a tie to keep going, and then they just couldn't do math. Like somebody put a 9 when they shouldn't have. Dunk contest collusion. No, it wasn't Dwayne Wade. It was Scottie Pippen that revealed the truth.
The
Scottie
Nova
Pippen be pipping
Hybrid,
real hard.
this is our most plush mattress, so it's
he
really
talks
for the...
about how basically they just couldn't do math.
Conference. What? You didn't.
No wonder.
The dunk was great, but I mean, look.
All right, hold on. Stop the video. Scotty's getting up. Please stop the video. Do I need to stand up? There we go.
I mean, come on, man, come on. I mean, and whoever want to stand up, I mean, a and a half.
We're catching out here, Taco Fall.
So long, and it was like.
So was there a pact? Because that's sort
Yeah,
of
here's the
what
pact.
Common said was that he was under the impression that the scores were going to even out to keep them going at least one more round.
Okay.
Here's
the truth. Let the world hear the truth.
Ooh, here we go.
There was a little bit of a pact, but
There was a
somehow
pact.
we punched the scores in, and they came up wrong.
They just couldn't do math. They just couldn't do math.
Yeah, Scotty got robbed. Aaron got robbed.
Yeah, they had a pact to go one more round, but when they punched the numbers in, somebody put a 9 when they should have put a 10, and they all messed up. Thank you, Spoiled, for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. And yes, Hassan, that's awesome that Curry's going off. Curry, he says, is 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. Yes, sir. 9 points. Him and Oubre Jr. are the only ones to score points so far for the Warriors, and they're up 16-11.
Kelly Oubre trash.
Ex-Wizard.
You want to know who suck so badly on the Warriors? Just take a lucky guess.
Wiggins.
Exactly. He is so bad.
Well, I got 3 new subs from this stream. That was cool.
The GOAT.
3 new subs.
Yes, sir.
Draymond. Inside. Spin move. Who's number 5 for the Warriors? Got it home.
It's
Kevon
not,
Looney.
Probably.
Mark Hearn says I don't like the NBA.
Man, we getting punished
Nice pull-up
already.
jumper by freaking Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker's probably my favorite player. I love Kemba.
Kemba trash for real.
You're a crackhead.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Steph Curry 4 for 4. Nope, misses that one. I do love Steph Curry too. Oh, there's Kemba. Look at that. Pulls the N1. Ah, couldn't get it to fall. Kemba. What a game. What a game. We had 20 viewers there down the stretch. Got 12 likes on the stream. Streaming for almost 3 hours.
What was I about to do?
I don't know.
About to watch my Pistons get. You know what? I'm not even a fan of the Pistons. They suck anyway. Stupid Pistons. And it's all Tim's fault.
I don't like leagues that are player oriented. I want a favorite team, not a player. I am on board with that. I'm on board with that too. I'm.
Yeah, y'all getting destroyed. 132 to 118.
Why you keep sounding like it's a surprise?
I didn't like y'all let them get 132.
Again, why would you think that's a surprise?
Because they don't have CJ McCollum. Y'all have freaking Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook and Davis Bertans. Y'all should not be getting cooked like that. Just fire Scott Brooks. It's his fault.
Dude, we haven't played defense in quite some time.
Well, the Jazz quickly off the defensive rebound.
Damian Lillard ended the day with 32.
Royce, why not? Take it.
Trent
Well, I
had
could be
26.
talking.
Anthony had 21.
We getting punished 19-9 right now. We suck.
Jazz are solid. They're 15-5 this year. Wow.
This Blake Griffin sucks so bad.
But I would like just to say, I called the Nets correct. Give me my props. Knew an upset was coming. Pacers killing the Grizzlies, man. 133-108. Who's on the Pacers to make them such a great team? Sabonis, Turner, Brogdon, Jeremy Lamb, and Drew Holiday. Miles Turner.
No, that's his brother.
What?
That's his brother.
Justin Holiday. Drew Holiday's on the Bucks right now, isn't he?
Yeah. Dang, Bradley Beal had another 37. Russell Westbrook got a triple-double.
Yeah. Man, Brogdon's a point guard. He's a 6'5" point guard.
But after a 2-8 start,
Grant picked up by
Man,
Royce.
Pacers started this year 2-8, and now they're 11-9. They're on a 9, almost. They're on a 10-1 streak.
Doing the little things, rebounding.
Thank you, Lante. Thank you. Is Denny Avdija getting any minutes? Let's take a look. I know he started, but I don't know like how many minutes he ended up actually playing. 23 tonight. He went 5 from 6 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3, 13 points. Not terrible in 23 minutes, 7 rebounds, 13 and 7 and 23. That's not bad. Oh yeah, mock drafts. Good call. Let's go ahead and take a look at you guys' mock drafts.
With the big fellas. Kind of gets caught with that branch right there, Bowler.
All right. So Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Devontae Smith, Justin Fields, number 4 to Atlanta, Penei Sewell to the Bengals. Bengals, if they get Penei Sewell, they're going to be jumping for joy. Patrick Surtain to the Eagles.
Terrible.
Jamar Chase to the Lions. That'll be fun to give Jared Goff a weapon. Kyle Pitts to the Panthers. Interesting.
Terrible.
Especially, I don't know. It's interesting. Caleb Farley to the Broncos.
Agreed.
Don't they need a tackle, though? I think they need some O-line help, don't they? I don't know.
Need somebody to pair up with A.J. Boye.
Rashawn Slater to the Cowboys. This is actually pretty good because they need to start revamping that old O-line. I like that. Rashawn Slater. Jalen Waddle to the Giants. Interesting. Gregory Rousseau to the Niners. Another defensive lineman. Christian Darrisaw, tackle to the Chargers, help protect Justin Herbert. Trey Lance to the Vikings.
I like that.
No. No, Trey Lance is not going to the Vikings.
Trey Lance to the Vikings.
No.
You right, Dominic Montano.
Rashad Bateman to the Patriots. I hope so we don't take him. J.C. Horn to the Cardinals. Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa to the Raiders. I like that. Samuel Cosmi. You don't like it because you want us to have him.
Exactly.
Okay. But I like the pick for the Raiders.
Sure, it's nice for them.
Samuel Cosmi to help protect Tua. I like that. Kwity Paye, rather. I don't like that. We don't need edge.
We actually do.
We need linebacker.
We still need an edge rusher, too. I wouldn't choose an edge rusher in the first round, but we do need an edge rusher.
Okay, sure.
I don't really care where you get it.
Mac Jones to the Bears.
Ryan Kerrigan's gone, so you have to.
I disagree with Mac Jones. I don't think Mac Jones is going before Trask. But he might. They might reach.
The Mac, man.
Hey, Tim, next year we should all do a fantasy league. That could be fun. We may do something like that. That's fantasy league winning team with Kyle Pitts in Carolina. Zaven Collins to Tennessee. Does that make sense?
I think we traded D Rose.
I don't know. Interesting.
Or we're trading him.
Elijah Vera Tucker to the Colts? I don't think so, right? Do they need an interior lineman? They have a good offensive lineman, don't they?
Oh.
The Colts? Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Leatherwood tackle to put on the other side of what's that kid's name from the Louisville for the Jets? I can't remember. Rondell Moore to the Steelers. Are they going to draft another receiver? I don't think so.
Yes,
this
sir.
is going to be a running back.
No, sir.
Wyatt Davis for Jacksonville. All right. Start protecting Trevor Lawrence. Azeez Ojulari for the Browns. Edge. I like that. That's fine. Kadarius Toney to the Ravens. Very interesting. I don't think they want another small receiver like that, though, do they? Maybe.
They'll be idiots if they do that.
I like receiver, but I don't know if I like Kadarius Toney. If they can't get anyone in free agency, I think the Colts will take a gamble and draft a QB. Very possible. I heard the Colts really like Fields. Interesting. That's the Steelers' way to go receiver. Christian Barmore for the Saints. If they can retain Jameis, then yeah, go ahead and continue to build with the best player available. That's cool. Joseph Osai to the Packers. Get some edge rush. I like that. Jalen Phillips to Buffalo. Help the defense there. I like that. Nick Bolton to Tampa Bay because they might lose Levante David in free agency. So I actually do like this. Continue to keep that front seven compact. And then Kansas City, do they need a tackle? Maybe they do. I don't know. Steelers don't take wide receivers in the first round. They take in the second or other rounds. That's a no-brainer. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think that the Steelers. I think this is going to be a running back, and then Rondell Moore might go to the Ravens, and then yeah, I think that's more realistic. And then what if Kadarius Toney goes to the freaking Chiefs to replace Sammy Watkins, and they get 2 Tyreek Hills? That would be wild. I like this draft. I think this draft is relatively realistic. I think there's some questionable ones, and that's what's going to happen in a real draft is there's going to be some questionable draft picks. So this is somewhat realistic. I like it. This is your best one yet, Mark. This is your best one yet.
I think that was the Dominic Montano's.
No, that one was Mark's. This one's going to be Dominic. All right, we're looking at Dominic now. All right. Expert JK says Big Ben says he wants the same squad running it back.
He will get the same result.
He wants that defense running it back. I'll tell you what. The rest
He
of it's
sucks.
questionable. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Devontae Smith, Justin Fields, Penei Sewell, all the same as Mark. Eagles go Jamar Chase. I kind of like that more than Patrick Surtain. I think they beefing up on receiver would help for the Eagles, even though I don't like first-round receivers.
Is he playing tonight or not? Like,
who?
I only tuned in to watch him. The rest of y'all suck.
Oh, D Rose?
Yeah.
I have no clue. Patrick Surtain to the Lions makes sense because they completely
Is it a
flopped.
way I can see on ESPN?
Yeah, I'll let you know. Hold on. They get rid of the injury list later. He probably just hasn't entered the game yet. It's early.
I mean,
I guess it's not super early, but
didn't have to play. He didn't play the whole first quarter.
I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, all right, back to the draft. Micah Parsons, I don't think he's going to go top 10 anymore because of all the off the field issues. So I don't think so. I don't think so. Caleb Farley to the Broncos. Okay. I like a tackle to the Cowboys. Probably I'd prefer Rashawn Slater over Cosme, though, personally. But I don't mind a tackle. Kyle Pitts to the Giants to help fix Evan Ingram. I like that. Rashawn Slater. Yep, because Trent Williams probably won't be back. So go ahead and replace him. Christian Darrisaw to the Chargers. Help protect Justin Herbert. Kwity Paye to the Vikings. That makes a little bit more sense than a quarterback. I like that. Trey Lance to the Patriots. I like that. J.C. Horn to the Cardinals. Go ahead and start getting the heir to Patrick Peterson as he ages. I like that. Edge for the Raiders. I like Gregory Rousseau. I like that one. Miami taking Najee Harris. Interesting. I don't know if that's right. But interesting. Because don't they like Myles Gaskin? I guess he got hurt.
They need a running back. They want to draft one. Been rumored that they're going for Najee.
This right here would make me throw things. If this happens, I will throw stuff. Whatever's in front of me, I'm throwing it. I'd be so mad.
The Mac Man.
All right.
The Mac Man.
Kyle Trask to Chicago. I like that.
That's funny too. The Mac
things.
Man.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Basically, he's Darius Leonard, right? So they would be getting a second one for Leonard.
I mean, that'd be dumb to have two linebackers like that.
Right. Edge for Tennessee. I think that helps.
You already got a great linebacker. You don't need another one.
Right. Jalen Waddle falls to the Jets at 23. I like that. Travis Etienne. I like that. Even though I think this is going to be Najee Harris, but
Travis Etienne going in third. I mean second.
Well, I just like Steelers getting a running back. Jalen Mayfield, tackle to help protect Trevor Lawrence. I like that. Browns getting a linebacker. I like that. Zaven Collins. Rashad Bateman going to the Ravens. This is really good. Nick Bolton to the Saints. Best player available mentality. It's not bad. Kadarius Toney to the Packers to get a second receiver. This could actually be a good complement receiver. All right, have a good night, Asan. Have a good one. Big Mac Jones is a steal for y'all. Yeah, whatever.
Is he traded?
Kadarius Toney to the Packers. I like that a lot. Alex Leatherwood to the Bills. They have a great O-line. I don't think so. Joseph Asai to the Bucks to beef up that front seven again. That's not bad. And then Jalen Phillips going to the Chiefs. I like that. This is a pretty good draft. I think the only ones I really don't like are Mac Jones. That's horribly garbage, terrible, ridiculous, no, blah, blah, no. Okay, that's how I feel about that. And then other than that, I don't think I like Alex Leatherwood to the Bills. I don't think they're going to take a tackle. And then I don't think Micah Parsons goes top 10 anymore. But this is a good draft. I like it, Dominic. I don't even think Dominic's here to hear me critique it. Madison Road says, we ain't got nothing to do. I hear you. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to get off here soon.
That makes sense. If he's not playing, he must trade. Must have been imminent already. Thank you.
Alabama is just like Ohio State, produces no good QBs. True. Yes, Mac Jones is the Dwayne Haskins of this draft.
Tua was from Alabama, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So was Jalen Hurts.
Well, he played for Oklahoma.
Oh.
Well, he got benched by Tua. And then
for Tua.
Yeah, exactly. For Tua. And then
he still was at Alabama. He's a good quarterback for his team.
Well, we'll see what kind of quarterbacks, what kind of careers they have.
Tua pan out. I don't know so much for Jalen Hurts, but I still believe.
I think this draft is reasonable, except for like 2, maybe 3 picks.
Well, I'm turning this stupid game off because D Rose is basically traded. So I need to watch this crap now. I just gotta wait and see who he got traded to.
All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off tonight. We got 3 new subs. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna use the restroom and go to bed. Got work in the morning. First time this week. It's been so slow with my business right now. But we got some work tomorrow, which is good. And until next time.
See ya.
See ya.